the games that are going on. I was just thinking about it earlier. You know, with the Prem, now you can't just go to a stadium and expect to win. Because you know, like big clubs used to always expect that, you come to a smaller league opposition and be like, oh, yeah, you know, easy 3 points, you know, just come on and get the job done.
Chance,
now everybody has bread. Everybody has bread.
Not even just
you
that,
can't.
Bro. Managers, bro. The managers are so good now. Like tactically, they're so sound. Yeah. Every team.
Everyone trying to play like Pep now.
Everyone's trying to play like Pep or some
3-2-5.
Yeah, bro. Every inverted and all the moving players around. Because like it's obviously it works, but like to an extent. Oh.
We recording?
But like, bro, I was watching. I don't know if you were watching the Ipswich Liverpool game today.
Yeah, bro. Freaking, they kept Liverpool like contained.
But that was a hard game for Liverpool. That was like
it was a hard game.
Hard game. I didn't think it would even be like that.
Kenny McKenna's doing his thing though.
He's a very good coach, bro.
Like I tuned in a little bit to like.
Yeah, I was watching the Ipswich because of Hutchinson on loan there.
And then like
doing their thing, man.
Like when you see it, you're like, wow, like everyone is going to the point where you don't want to be left behind.
Yeah.
You don't want to be left behind in terms of like all these teams are now picking up sort of slack. They're carrying, and even if they do get relegated, at the same time you see them coming up practically straight away.
Yeah.
Because they're now adapting and making sure that they have the right players, the right profile builds to fit the type of play that the manager is playing. Like if you look at now, Xabi Alonso. Bro, that Leverkusen team was that Leverkusen was sick. Like from bottom to top, they were very sound, and Alonso's tactics, everything.
Yeah,
very, very, very sound. So like the thing of where like having the right manager profile is very, very, very important.
I think it's the most important. Not gonna lie. Obviously, recruitment. I think because teams are putting more emphasis on scouting, getting good talent when they're young or when they're not really like gonna cost that much.
Like I'm so happy like football's moving away from big names. It's more moving into profiles.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
because the tactics as well.
I think I'm gonna catch some flack for this, but you're not looking for a DM, right?
Yeah.
A ball-winning DM that has bags of energy. You know, not that technical. Use a look at Ugarte, right? Ugarte?
Yeah.
He's not really that technical, right? He's not the best, technically.
Yeah.
He's a ball-winning CDM, bags of energy, right? Might as well just go for a Conor Gallagher. And he'll even be cheaper as well, for like 30 mil, like.
Bro, we are
no
not
wages to Premier League experience. Like I don't know why United just wouldn't go for Conor Gallagher.
We're not getting Gallagher.
It's actually not. If you're gonna play him as like, if you're gonna get Ugarte,
you might as well just get Gallagher.
Gallagher wouldn't be like a drop off from Ugarte.
It wouldn't be at all.
It wouldn't be. But the only thing is that like, would Chelsea want to sell to United as well? You have to.
Yeah, it would have been.
We sold so many players.
We would have sold them, but it wouldn't have cost. It wouldn't have cost the same amount Atletico are paying.
Yeah, we sold Mason Mount to you, like probably like one of like
Chelsea
player that won like back-to-back player of the year, Chelsea player of the year. You know, we sold Mount.
Sold him like that.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
He was last year on contract.
Gallagher
wanted to stay. I think the only
reason why Mount didn't want to stay is because we didn't offer him the money that he wanted.
That's true.
Yeah, but
you know, Gallagher as well.
One time United probably would.
You know, Gallagher. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
But I was saying more time United would probably offer him the money, but then again, Ineos have been really cooking for us. So it's like, would they like if the terms aren't right, would they still go? Because United of old, they just be shipping out bare peas to all these man like
they wouldn't have signed Mount.
Who?
If they weren't trash, they wouldn't have signed Mount for 60 odd mil and whatever wages he's on.
I think it's too early to.
I don't think they would have, unless.
I don't know.
Did Ten Hag ask for him out even? Or was
apparently, when he's press conference, he's a Ten Hag player. Apparently,
I don't know.
Signing.
Even the signings now that you have made, they still look like. I'm not saying they're bad players, but it still looks like the same kind of theme of former players. So how much is it Ineos and how much is it him?
You know, I think it's still very open. I think it's still very early to judge, in my opinion. Like
maybe they haven't like properly put their structure down yet.
Yeah, like I gotta see proper structure before.
They're making a lot more sense. We're getting younger players,
to fit the bill.
Fees, players that fit the system that we're trying to play.
Yeah, it is very
no more panic buying.
Yeah,
half the shit signings that we made are panic buys.
For sure.
Because we start the season off losing games,
missing a player.
And then they're just but it happens every season.
Yeah.
Missing players, fans are getting vexed. Or Glazers out. Oh, here's 70 mil, best DM. Didn't fit the system.
They don't talk no more.
Didn't fit the system. Didn't fit the way we played. Albeit he was an amazing player.
He was amazing for the year.
Bro,
that season that he was amazing.
Yeah.
But it's not really 17 mil. I mean,
that's
it's not even that old, but
it's a lot of money for how long he's gonna play.
Yeah,
but that's why like
and they offered him like a 5-6 year contract. What was it, 4 year?
But that's what I was like saying, like, bro, we need to like.
2 years.
I'm so happy football's moving away from big names.
Yeah,
putting emphasis on profile.
You won't see them kind of signings that much again.
Nah, you won't.
Teams.
Like from any big team, like
there's a reason. There's a reason why clubs are switching. I don't think United would have even signed a player like what's his name, Xerxes. I thought he looked. I didn't really watch Bologna like that.
He was sick.
I don't know if they would have signed a player like him. I don't know. Well, it depends on what's available, obviously. But in terms of like how long has he been at like the top level?
That's the thing.
He played for
AC Milan as well.
Bayern,
He was at Bayern like 2 months.
He wasn't
Like
crazy at
the
Bayern.
season before.
He wasn't a starter.
Yeah,
he wasn't playing that
yeah.
much.
He's still young.
Do you know what I mean?
He went out
21,
on 22. He
22.
went out to
He's
Anderlecht.
Yeah, his
young.
profile is relatively low. I think, like in terms of the world football.
But these are the signings that blow, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
not the big.
How often does a big like some big money signing go and
Rarely, man.
Rice did well.
But with that being said,
if you look at the
anyways,
best players in the Premier League right now,
they're not big
most of them
signings.
weren't big signings at the time.
Van Dijk was like 70 million, wasn't he? When he joined?
Yeah,
for like Liverpool standards.
That's a
even
lot.
the Prem.
Well, if you look at Mo Salah, you look at Sadio Mane, even Firmino.
Son was one of the best for
Son as well.
Came from Bayer Leverkusen with like 2 goals.
Hoffenheim. Was it a Bayer Leverkusen or Hoffenheim he came?
He was at Bayer Leverkusen.
I think he came from Bayer Leverkusen to Spurs, no?
yeah. Then he was
Yeah,
balling.
I think he did.
It was Hoffenheim, then it was Leverkusen,
then it was Spurs. Yeah.
Even Kane to an extent. He was at Leicester and I think MK Dons as well before.
He was on loan.
Yeah, on loan, but still, like he still made his name outside of the Prem, and then
he didn't sign him as the player he is now.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's about developing the players that you have, and that's what Poch is best at doing. Like credit to Poch, like even as much as I criticized him last season, he did bring unity to the squad. He did improve a lot of players.
And when he was at Southampton, bro.
That Southampton team was stupidly vexed, man.
He's good at it. I think he does. I think he creates.
Was that squad under him? Was that squad under
him? Yeah, it was. Jose Font,
Pele, you had
Schneiderlin as well, Ricky Lambert,
Nathaniel Klein right back, I'm pretty sure, right?
That was a Shaw, right back, and Shaw was left back, yeah.
That was a serious team.
Some team.
What he does, because he's in terms of his personality, he's a nice guy. He makes it for young players. It's a positive environment. Do you know what I mean? Like when he got sacked at Chelsea, like the players were clearly like
they were confused. They were like, wait, like why?
Not even confused. They were affected. Like they cared. You get me? Because he cared about them. Palmer loves him. Obviously,
of course. Like
had his like a crazy season under him, and obviously gave him like free roam, rated him, gave him confidence and stuff like that. But like,
that's so when you bring in just to start like a project, to bring in unity in the squad, to bring in togetherness to the squad, but then I don't think Poch is ever gonna win you anything, as we can see from his history, bro. Like
I think he's done now.
Like
he's gone to USA national team now. I don't think he's gonna.
He's just chilling.
Apparently that's not actually 100% complete though. Like they have to wait until Chelsea compensate for Poch for sacking him first, and then
they haven't even paid him.
They haven't paid Poch yet.
Man, Bolly's chilling right now.
Moving like Barcelona, bro.
Moving like Barca for real, bro.
But with that being said, guys, welcome back to Joga Szn episode 2. Obviously today you're seeing a different starting lineup. Don't worry, at some point you'll see the whole team, but these are the members out today.
Yeah. So Amari, long time Chelsea fan since 1998. You know what I'm saying? Born in 2002, but Chelsea fan since 1998. Let's get it.
Obviously then we have
Abdul, United fan.
Marseille, yeah.
United for real. And LV, obviously Chelsea fan since birth. You know what I'm saying? Best club in the world. And
obviously we got your host today, Damzino, another United fan. And what a way to start. Last night I got home. Actually, I finished work and I was like, the only thing that can make my mood is United just finishing off the day and winning, because work was calm. I said, work was calm, cool, no problem. I already told my girl, I was like, Prem is back today, United, with my brothers watching the game. Hopefully, new signings can impress, and we win the game. And for the first time in a long time, I've seen United play some competent football. Ten Hag woke up and he smelled the coffee, started Ahmad, because he played Anthony all throughout last. I don't know why these guys are laughing.
No, finish your point.
I'm finishing my point, because like you guys may be laughing and thinking that they play confident football, but bro, as a United supporter, I've seen these guys play some tragic football, especially last season. Like there'll be times where we'll do 1 or 2 passes and then lose the ball immediately. I saw us actually string together like 4 or 5 different passes and actually progress the ball up the pitch. So I was like signs of small improvement, because I was saying to somebody, even if you improve 1% a day, over the year, that's 365 days.
Well, the bar is in hell, bro. What the hell? Like, are we really gonna like fight? Bro, the problem with Ten Hag was never passes. You could always shoot together passes. I've seen United play brilliant football last season. And, like, you have really good like technical players. The problem is that there's no structure. There's no. But
that comes down to we definitely played more structured. For the first time,
I could see it.
The structure was there. For the first
time in a long time, we controlled from shaky start, shaky 20 minutes. They were getting chances. Then we controlled, bro. We dominated.
But let's really keep it real.
Of course, they had a few counter-attacking.
Fulham really could have scored a couple.
They could have scored.
You guys could have.
But that's the game. But that's the game, bro. Everyone's gonna get chances. It's the Premier League, bro. Even City, Liverpool, they give away chances like that all the time. I thought, considering who we are, we done really well. We kept the ball really well. We just need that final end product, man. Yeah.
I think
should have been 3, 4 goals. Which is the story last season as well. Yeah. But I feel like we did definitely play better.
Weren't you guys one of the least scoring teams last season?
We finished with a negative goal. We finished with a negative goal difference.
Anything positive, we were near the bottom. Anything negative.
Now the thing with United, when I was watching that game yesterday, you could definitely clearly see like what they're trying to like. The players seem to know what they're trying to do in terms of like even when they were building up, they had 3 at the back and they were rotating. Casemiro was sometimes dropping into that 3 and then.
So what I thought was really good. I thought Mount. Don't get me twisted. Like
I was gonna say,
Mount in there makes a lot of sense. As of right now, no striker with Casemiro. Doesn't have that much legs anymore. Him in there, pressing, getting back, whatever. I thought he done really well.
Because to be fair, right, when Mount did go off, you guys did lose like that.
Yeah, but we lost control.
We lost control. Like,
to
be fair, you guys did.
We lost control. That's what he's good at. Mount is like one of those players. Well, I'd say he is now, but he was really good for years. But I feel like he's one of them players that when he's on the pitch, you don't notice him, but when he goes off, you will. You'll notice that he's missing. You know what I mean? You won't notice him when he's there because he just does a lot of dirty work and whatnot.
I think he's been misprofiled since he played in the front 3, like last season with Tuchel. I don't think he's not like that. People think I don't think he's like that. I think he's an 8, but he's not that good defensively.
That's the issue.
He's very high energy. Very high energy. He's gonna press. Like I was gonna say that. Like I don't think he played the best in that game, but in terms of the energy he was given. They didn't have to ask so much of like Casemiro.
Casemiro played really well
because a lot of the times last season
he did. He looked
a lot of the times last season Casemiro was just being caught out in acres of space, and it's like he doesn't have the legs to cover this ground.
A pivot of him.
I feel like the fan base was split yesterday based on Casemiro's performance. A lot of people were saying,
I don't know.
Even in our GC, even in our GC,
a lot of people be like, "Oh, ship him to Saudi, ship him to Saudi."
I've been against him. Like I say how it is, but last season he was shit. Pre-season he was shocking.
Oh, horrible.
I thought yesterday he looked like his old self. Yeah, he was good in there with
our boys. Tata Mazwari.
He was solid.
Baller.
He was so solid.
He is a baller. Regardless of what you think, regardless if whatever, he's worth more than 15 mil. We got a bargain. 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka went for 20 mil.
I think in this market,
50 million for a right back. Like
I think in this market,
in this market, bro. And Wan-Bissaka went for more. He's better than Wan-Bissaka.
Wait, how much?
18 or 17, 20, something like that.
Because how much?
No, I think again. I feel like naturally you're going to be reactionary on the first game of the season. Although everything we say now is reactionary because it's the first game. Everything we're going to say is quote unquote reactionary because we're just basing it off one game. But he looked good. For a 15 million player, he looked very good.
Yeah, honestly. He did look very comfortable on the ball. Something that Wan-Bissaka couldn't offer. And attacking phase as well. He looked very comfortable on the ball.
His first game of the
Prem. Bayern fans are fuming that he's gone.
Bro, like Chelsea fans are fuming that freaking Conor Gallagher was gone, man. That doesn't really.
I don't even face that.
Bro, they even fuming that Chile. They even fuming that Chile's on the market, bro.
I literally heard some Chelsea fans saying, "Oh, how could Maresca get rid of Chilwell?
The vice captain,
Champions League,
and he treats him like
Champions League winner."
Yeah, that's just.
Was he fit that Champions League season?
Yeah, bro. I feel like I don't even base it off if the because fans have their fans are weird, bro. Some fans care more about the players than if the team wins.
But more time maybe it's because the way he's doing it, or he's just shipping players out just like this.
He should.
What do you mean?
The way that
at least have the courtesy to just tell just don't even say, oh, he has to go 5 minutes somewhere else. I don't know.
But apparently,
I'd be vexed if someone doing that to Rashford or something. Even though I think he should be so. No, I don't think Rashford should be so.
I don't think Chilwell's even at the level of Rashford.
No, I'm not talking about Rashford. I'm just giving an example of any player that we like and that has done something for our club. It's shit to just get rid of them.
I was seeing a statistic, right? And apparently, Chilwell's only started 15 games in the last 3 years.
3 years.
Don't get me wrong, he should be gone. I think he's a horrid football player. Yeah. I think he's shit. But he has won the Champions League. He's been there for a while. Well, vice captain.
He was made vice captain last season.
Yeah, made vice captain. You can't just go find minutes somewhere else. At least have the courtesy to do it the right way. I say if he did do it the right way, I think there won't be as much of a bad. There's still weirdos there that think he's good or whatever.
Yeah, the quote was taken out of context though.
Yeah, he didn't say it like that.
He didn't say it like that. He said if he's complaining about he's not getting enough minutes, then maybe he should go look for it somewhere else.
He said he's kind of struggling to find a position right now in that system.
Like he didn't just say, get my club, go 5 minutes.
Like I think it would be good for him to go go somewhere else and find minutes. Because it's true, like there's nowhere for Chilwell to play in the way that he wants to play. Because he's not good defensively.
He's not good technically.
He's a wing back who's like even the fact that he won the Champions League, right? That means a lot, right? There's players in that squad who didn't offer that much. If there was anyone in that team who didn't offer as much, I'd say the wing back pairing was important, but that was more because of the system. Reece James was a very important player. Chilwell was a good player. Yeah, like. I feel like they're kind of people are putting them on the same level in terms of the importance that they had in that.
Do you think if we had Cucurella playing left wing back, instead of Chilwell, do you think there would have been a massive drop off?
There would have been a drop off in terms because he's not a wing back. I don't think he'd be anywhere near as good as Chilwell.
He was good for Brighton that wing back though.
Who?
Cucurella.
He played left centre back, bro. He played a hybrid.
He played wing back sometimes as well.
He played wing back against us, tore us apart. Got his 50 million move or whatever.
He was just a weird kind of player. I don't think he would have been the same as Chilwell.
Okay, but now what you guys think of Victor? Do you guys think Victor's gonna happen?
Osimhen,
yeah.
I think it's gonna happen.
I think so.
You really don't think so?
Because I don't think he's gonna drop his wages. I
think Chelsea. I think we'll bow down to his wages, man. Right? I think we will.
I don't even know how Napoli can afford this.
From the reports I'm seeing, like we're looking like we are going to, because we are getting rid of Lukaku, who's on 300k a week. Yeah. For Osimhen, that's only on 230k in euros a week, right? Put that into pounds, that's like 215k a week. Yeah. I think we probably will like what Caicedo's on like 150. Yeah. Enzo was on like 140k a week. You know, for a big money signing, for a big profile like that, you have to.
But Osimhen's on more than that. Osimhen's on like 215 or something.
Yeah, he's on 220. Yeah, but like
you're getting rid of Lukaku.
We're getting rid of Lukaku, so we are freeing up those wages. And I feel like for a profile of Victor Osimhen, of a player of his quality and caliber and magnitude, then I feel like if you really want to be serious about this project, we have to sign a player like that.
I wouldn't give him 50k a week, man.
You don't mind this guy. How could he have a agenda against someone? Bro, he won the Scudetto with Napoli, like. Bro, he won the Scudetto with Napoli, like.
So did everyone on the team.
Yeah. But he was a talisman.
He was one of the most important players.
He was
It was him and Kvara, yeah.
Him and Kvara. And when Osimhen didn't play, I watched some of their games.
Yeah, Osimhen didn't play. Yeah, they looked very flat.
But yeah, I was a big advocate for Osimhen before.
Yeah. Watch it.
But like, just kind of seeing more of him, finding out more about him. Yeah, I think in the box, he's a monster for sure. I don't think he's even the best. Like, he's not the best finisher in the world, but he's a very good finisher, and he focuses on a lot of power. He attacks everything. That's the main thing. Yeah. When the ball gets in the box, we've seen so many times quality balls. Get play into the box like Chelsea, and it's either getting met like with a little tap, or it's not getting met with the proper conviction. He'll attack the ball.
Blast that thing, man.
Outside the box.
That's what I'm saying. But the striker doesn't just in this system. He's not gonna do interplay.
Bro, I was doing that thing where I say, oh, he's a good finisher or whatever, bro. That means if he doesn't score, he's useless.
Yeah. He's not useless,
but he's not worth what you're gonna pay him.
I was watching a lot of his highlights though. He does drop back a lot of the time to pick up the ball and lay it off to his wingers, or sometimes he does those dummy runs that are very, very effective to free up wingers, especially in America's system. That, like, you know, the main objective of that system is to get your wingers on one-on-one situations.
How many goals did he score last year?
He was injured for most of it though.
He was injured.
Yeah, 13 goals, bro. Napoli finished like 9th place, and you got 13 goals in that team.
When you see the coach,
and the season before,
they sacked like 2 managers.
30 goals. What do you got?
I don't remember.
37 goals, bro. 37 goals. Yeah.
No, the season before that season.
For Ligue 1? I mean, for
no, he was at Napoli.
Oh, his first season at Napoli. Yeah. He struggled though. To be fair, like he did struggle.
So we're basing this off one very good season.
But he's still. How old is he? 24, 25.
He's still young, man.
He was. So that means he would have been like 22.
Yeah, he moved from. Who did he go from? Lille.
From Lille.
He was young. I remember.
Yeah, he was young.
I don't think it's because, bro, like striker.
How much did they ask him for?
They were asking for 100 mil. That's why.
But then we dropped it. No, they were asking for 120 mil.
Yeah,
but they dropped it heavily.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, if it's a good deal, I'm on board. I don't see only if it's a good deal, but it doesn't even look like a good deal now.
What's the max you pay?
Bro, I said 60 mil plus Lukaku.
Genuine, yeah.
I think that's
60 mil plus Lukaku.
That's actually where we are right now.
Yeah.
Getting rid of Lukaku means a lot.
So like 67 mil then.
Yeah, because like, bro, we're trying to sell Lukaku to them for 30 mil.
Yeah, we need him gone,
man's value to them was 120 mil. So when you balance it out, like we are getting a better deal by 60 mil and getting them Lukaku.
At the end of the day, the Lukaku thing has become such a problem that it means a lot to get rid of him.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Even though his value is probably like what 30, 25, 30 mil. So that's like a 90 million deal overall. Yeah. If you look at it like that. But the importance of getting rid of him is a lot. But the amount of money that we're gonna save on wages already, even before he leaves and after he leaves, is a lot.
Boys, it's crazy though, because like Lukaku used to be a bags, and he still is. But at the same time, it's like this type of drop-offs within strikers is crazy. Like there's a drought in actual good strikers in the world now. Like how many like good strikers, elite strikers can you name off the top of your hand?
Harry Kane, that's probably it, bro. Yeah. I'd be so probably just Harry Kane.
Haaland.
Haaland's at least.
Haaland, yeah.
That's the other thing.
Haaland's
no better on the ball than Osimhen.
And that's the thing, like.
He's terrible as well.
Bro, Haaland without KDB, Haaland without KDB, some of the games you were looking at him, you know, remember when Lukaku had like 7 touches and they
were clowning him.
Bro, they were clowning
him.
Bro, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's
I
don't think Haaland and Osimhen are the same player though.
They're not the same player.
Haaland is way better finisher.
He's a better
controlled finisher.
He's a better finisher, but his overall game is not better than Osimhen's. And Osimhen can actually, like, his touch is not. I feel like it's exaggerated.
It's hella exaggerated, bro. If you literally go watch his highlights from Napoli, you would see that especially on his chest, he can take it down. He can take down most balls. He can take down most balls. He can, and he even the thing about outside, even when he doesn't score, affecting the game, he stretches back lines. Yeah, he does.
He's constantly running. He's constantly battling the centre backs. That means a lot. Yeah. Winning them headers when you have nothing on. When there's nothing on for you, you can knock a ball up to him, and he can take it down his chest. He can knock it down to someone. He's accurate with it. He doesn't just fling the ball. Yeah. He's accurate with it. Like he's good at it, and he's constantly running the channel. He's constantly moving the centre backs around. They have to mark him. They're not going to just leave him. You got because he can score.
And that frees up a lot of space for your wingers.
It frees up space for all the rest of your players. I've been saying that one of the things with Chelsea, even last season, everything we did was down the right because it was just Palmer and Gusto. Yeah. The left side, Modric, was giving nothing, bro. And if you have it, bro, a team is set up to stop 11 players. If they only have to stop 10, it's obviously going to be way easier. Modric's they're not really worried about him. All they're worried about is him running in behind. There were times where he threatened to do it, and there's times like there's a goal. A nice goal he scored against Forest.
Was it not? Well, as Forest,
when against Forest, which was nice, but he's not consistent with it. Yeah, he's not threatening. You're not worried about him. They can double up on your good players. You need threat. You need everywhere to be a threat. That's how you can win games.
That's like a Traore yesterday. That brother was looking. He was looking
more
vexed.
Threat than Modric.
He was looking vexed.
Who was even playing left wing for Fulham yesterday? Wobie. Who was playing left wing?
Yeah, it was a Wobie.
Are you sure? I think he was playing centre mid, bro. Was he? Partnered up with... it was Luka and Pereira partnered up in the midfield, and Bobby was playing left wing.
Like,
but he was shocking yesterday.
Yeah. I was just like, because that Traore can be like, he can be a threat at times. Like even in the City game when he was with Wolves and he dispossessed their Mendy, I just shoved him off the ball, then passed it in for my man to score, and then he scored. Yeah, Jimenez, and then he scored himself. He scored himself to make it 2-2. Then he passed it to Jimenez for Wolves to win 3-2. Like he can be a threat, but yesterday he was just all running gas.
That's the difference.
It's like one of the threats that you don't really worry. Like
I know what you mean.
As long as you're watching him,
he's there. Do you know what I mean? Just keep an eye on him.
He's like Modric. He's like very much like Modric. Like he's a threat.
He can be a threat.
He can be a threat, but is he a threat constantly?
No.
He threatens to be a threat.
Yeah, he's threatening to threaten to threaten.
Best profile of player.
That's the thing.
That's the best profile then.
Like. Bro, if we played a game right now and Adama Traore played those, obviously he'd score like 100 goals. But that's the difference between like mid-level professionals and top-level professionals. They can do it this game. Game week 1, game week 2, game week 3, game week 4. The same repeated actions. They do it well. They do it right. Adama Traore will have a game. He might have a game where he gets 3 assists or 3 goals. He won't score again for the next 15 games, 20 games. He won't even make an accurate pass. Like it's so inconsistent. That's why he's not
his IQ is
up there.
Shocking,
it's terrible. That's the difference.
Sandro handled him.
Bro, he sent him back to the gym.
Kill him first, I have to kill him again.
He could have had like at least 2 assists yesterday, at least a
for
goal
sure,
yesterday.
bro.
Yeah, even his end product is
terrible.
Even when you got past Lissandro, dead ball.
Didn't notice.
That's been a story of his career.
Of his career, bro.
Since Wolves, man.
He started 2 games last season in the Prem for Wolves or something.
Yeah.
Not for Wolves.
For Fulham.
I mean. Or like the commentator said something mad. Like,
I think he was injured though.
But that commentator was chatting shit, bro.
what did he say?
He said
now?
Kobe hadn't scored in the
Kobe hadn't scored in the
Prem.
Prem. I was like, what?
Then he corrected himself. He's like, he hasn't scored in the Prem as of yet this season.
Yeah.
He corrected himself straight away.
No, he literally said all his goals came in the FA Cup. What FA Cup have we played this season?
Wash it down, man.
Against
Even still, as of yet this season, it's been 1 game. Why would you even? That's not something you say. He hasn't scored this season yet.
It is embarrassing.
That was doing my head, and I was like, I was
so confused. I was like, I know this guy scored in the Prem before.
Against the point,
Bro,
bro.
that's screaming against Wolves. How can you, bro? Bro, open up his body. Cut into the corner.
Bro, I just watch football in Arabic, bro. I watch the Arabic commentators, bro. Arabic commentators be slapping.
Oh, no. Bro, that man have a crazy like lung capacity.
I don't know how they do it, man.
They be saying the thing for so long, but it's crazy.
Then you have them Brazilians that go.
Crazy, man.
Nah. Football has come a long way, man. But then, even on the topic of opening days. Now, I sent something earlier into the group chat about best opening days. For me, anyways, as a United fan, 2 seasons ago, because we had just announced Oli, Varane was on his way, and then it was either 5-1 or 6-1 against 5-1 against Leeds.
Bruno hat-trick, Pogba
4 assists.
Green.
Nah, my Green.
Pogba ended the season on 7 as well, didn't it? Yeah, or something like that. That's crazy. But I thought he was going to break the record. I thought he was going to break the
Bro, we thought he was going to break on his record, man.
Yeah, no, he was injured in fairness.
No,
bro.
Fabregas record.
They're tied. I'm pretty sure they're tied. But yeah,
I was scared when I saw 4 assists on the
first day, man.
So what else was a beautiful game?
Newcastle game.
No, that wasn't the first game.
Ronaldo.
That wasn't the first game. Mourinho when we signed Lukaku.
Oh my gosh, man! That 4-0, bro.
Who was it against? Some purple team. Was it West Ham or
no? It wasn't
Villa?
West Ham. Because we won back to back. We had back to back 4-0 games.
4-0 against Swansea. The second game was against Swansea.
But
I don't remember. I think it was West Ham.
It was West Ham. Yeah, it was West Ham.
Lukaku brace.
Goal. And then Martial goal as well. Because Martial came off the. That's when guys played with some conviction, man. Man, even and Lukaku that season was sick for us as well, man. Bro. He scored so many important goals for us that season, but then he's
mentally fragile, you know.
Bro, I think Lukaku's a bad boy striker.
He is.
All the qualities to be a bad
bro.
boy
When he's
striker,
fit,
first season Everton, Lukaku was sick. Even West Brom, Lukaku was sick, man.
Everton, Lukaku was sick. Let's not say West Brom.
No, West Brom, he was good, bro.
He was good, but he wasn't like
he scored a hat-trick against us.
Yeah, end of the day, Fergie's last name, man.
Not the Lukaku we know, though. The Lukaku we know.
Everton Lukaku,
bro.
Skinny could do a backflip, bro.
Bro, his jersey was still hanging off for him. The jersey was hanging, bro. Wind was blowing the jersey, bro. He was cold. Like,
bro had no trim.
He just started filling it out every season.
That last year, classic combination.
Remember that goal against Chelsea? He scored for Everton.
Yeah,
bro.
Oh my god.
Dispossessed and just banged it, man.
Just hit the back of my head.
Bro, I can't remember the last opening, game I've enjoyed from Chelsea, bro. It's been a long time, man.
We've got mad fixtures.
We've had, bro, Liverpool back to back
like
first
a lot
game,
of hard fixtures.
Game. Like even
Liverpool game last season.
That was last season, bro.
That feels like so long.
That was a good game though. It wasn't a good.
Was it 1-0? Yeah.
Yeah, 1-0. It wasn't a very enjoyable game.
Scored Diaz and
Disasi, yeah.
Oh yeah,
bro. When Disasi scored that goal, bro, I'm at the copium, bro.
Bro, I thought, him as well, bro. I actually think, like, no one rates him. I actually think he's good, bro. I actually think he can be good. I don't think he had a good season, a great season. I think I think he'll be one to watch, in terms of our squad, in terms of Chelsea squad.
Yeah.
I think people are not really looking at him if he does get to play.
I don't know, man, because Maresca likes to play a high line sometimes.
Yeah, it's true.
He's very, very slow, and that's the issue. But with the ball in his feet, he's very good.
He played the center.
Center back?
Yeah, rather than not to start. By the way, I'm not saying to start. I'm saying I think he can play. He can be a good what's the word? Good cover.
Good
You know what I'm
cover.
saying?
Yeah.
All right, you're winning 1-0. Slap him up.
Yeah.
I just don't see how we sell Chalaba over the Sassy, man. As in, like, but I know, like, obviously Chalaba is easier to get rid of than the Sassy.
See, that's
It's only because we take a loss.
Yeah, but that's stupid as
We see the thing is you need
Why-
you need
why are they Xing
players
him out?
like Chalaba though.
Huh?
You need players like Chalaba to fill out your
Chalaba doesn't want to
homegrown.
start. He just wants to be a squad
Yeah,
player.
why are they Xing him out, bro? That's
Because
so
they can make
stupid.
money off him. That's
That's the only reason.
just
I
is.
think honestly, there's a lot of things
that's
that
the one
they
I
do.
yeah.
That's the Chelsea ownership dude that I agree with.
Yeah,
But
but
that Chalaba one,
Chalaba is not one of them.
It's not one of them.
And I'm
Actually,
selling for like the volume of only like 25 mil.
Doesn't make sense.
But at the same time, bro,
no one's
I'm
winning for him though.
kind of worried. Exactly, 25 mil. No one's coming for him. Like, what does that say about
Who,
him?
who wants me? Do you know
But
what?
I think Palace are looking at him if
they lose
Newcastle
Guehi. Yeah.
buy Gehi.
Yeah.
They want to buy Chalaba.
Gay's a
Why
bad
did you
boy
ask
centre
me
back.
for that
Man.
Gahey thing?
Cause bro, we were having a convo. Yeah, I remember we were having a convo.
I
About-
give the viewers some content.
Yeah. Okay, we're having a convo, about Cobham graduates, just in general, like good ones.
Good Cobham,
and I said,
yeah.
Gehi. This guy was looking at me mad. Like, no, he wasn't like, but he was just like, he didn't rate him. But I was like,
He's
Gehi's
alright.
good. Gehi's good.
He's
a good
alright.
centre
He's a
back.
bad boy
He's very
CB,
good.
bro.
He's a
alright.
very
Euro,
good.
bro.
not
This
very-
Euros
Palace's
tournament.
captain. He's very good. He's a very good centre back. He's not. I'm not saying he's world class or nothing like that, but he's a good centre back. And I was just like pointing it out, like you don't pay 65 mil for it.
I mean, let's think about it though.
Maguire, Fofana.
No, but no. You can't even list, bro. Maguire was good.
Class. When they were bought, Maguire was.
It was 80 mil.
Bro,
No, it wasn't 8 mil.
he's
But
not
it was
80 mil
fine.
worth, but Maguire was good when we bought.
I know he was good, but I love
Bro,
Harry
but
Maguire.
Fofana,
That
bro.
first game against Chelsea, there's another one. 4-0.
That was the game.
shit,
That was the. Oh my
There's another
god.
first game.
Bro, you actually unlocked him, bro. Why the hell did you remind me of that
That was
game?
80.
Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire days.
60 something million pounds.
60 million.
Let's
Harry
get-
Maguire,
let's
man of the
clarify
match.
that. Let's clarify that, first of all. Let's clarify
Bro,
that.
we had us all spinning. Then when he got the captain's arm, we're like, oh yeah, nah, he's gonna be good. Then,
Dan James dagger last minute.
oh my gosh, man, Dan James was a funny signing, man.
Rashi, Pogba assist. Oh,
I think Fofana, the difference between Fofana and Maguire is that Fofana does have the quality to be an 80 million centre back.
He was really
be
young.
what?
It's really to be an 80 million centre back. You can look
so did Maguire.
I don't
He
know
was in
about
team
that,
of the,
bro.
He was in the team of the tournament at the World
I mean,
Cup.
just look at his profile, bro. I always knew Maguire was not. Like the minute you bought him for 80 million, I was like,
Fofana was extremely athletic,
extremely
extremely
athletic,
good on
bro.
the ball. Like
Harry's a traditional CB though.
It was just English tax. Literally, Maguire is literally just English tax. That's actually just it.
Obviously English
It's English
tax.
tax. That's literally just
that's
it.
true.
Like Maguire is like at the time when you bought him, 50 mil centre back at best. But the English tax slap on another 30 mil.
But even yesterday, he was so solid for us.
Yesterday was
Yesterday,
good.
bro,
Yeah.
yesterday he was so solid for us,
But
man.
people are saying get rid of him. No way, bro. Him as cover up is really
very,
good.
very good.
He
Very-
starts for a lot of teams in the Prem.
Even the fact that the Ineos, I'm so happy.
wait. What do you mean a lot?
Name
Like,
them.
how many's a lot?
Name them. How many's a lot?
Starts for Ipswich.
Like no, that's guy.
Well, then, yeah.
Like,
So does the Sassy. Yeah. But
He does start for a lot.
he does.
That's factual.
I'll ask you what he meant by a lot.
Alright, he starts for Spurs. What? Oh, he doesn't.
no, he doesn't.
Yeah,
bro.
no, over Romero and Van de Ven, yeah, he's not.
Alright, he starts for bleeding.
Name and shame. Name and shame. Name and shame.
2, 3. Arsenal, Chelsea.
He's not starting for Arsenal or
City.
Chelsea, bro.
I think he's just counting teams.
Okay.
He's just going through the teams.
Does he even start for Newcastle?
I mean, he's going through who they don't start for. Or who he doesn't start for.
Yeah, he's probably going through the start for.
He doesn't
Start
start
for
for a lot of
Newcastle.
teams. He doesn't
Better
start
than
for a
Fabian
lot.
Schär, man. Give over.
Are you
Fabian
serious?
Schär, but Fabian, yeah, he's better.
Are you serious?
100%, yeah. Or him and Botman
at the back,
him
bro.
and Botman.
Bro,
Boys,
Botman is a
respect
bit.
Harry Maguire. I swear to God, he's a good
Good.
player,
I
man.
think he is good. I actually do think he's good.
But to start with Fabian Schär, good.
I don't think he starts.
Fabian
I
Schär's not
don't
that
think he starts
great.
for most
I
teams.
think he.
Yeah,
He
but
start for
I don't
most
think
teams.
it's even
Does he
that.
start for more than 10 teams?
I don't think it's even that.
Yeah, he does.
Is that most?
But the thing is, right? But like when we talk about he starts for most teams, like let's talk about the top teams in the Premier League, not
I'm not thinking
freaking
about- I'm not thinking
relegation
about
like
Southampton.
Southampton,
Like Fairs, though. No, Fairs. But I'm not thinking about Southampton.
He makes the
Actually,
squad. He makes the squad for all of them.
Of course. Well, he made the squad from like. Okay, I don't want to say any because it's not true. But he would make the squad for
He make the squad for any
Definitely
team in the
squad for
league.
almost
Make
any-
the squad for any team in the league.
almost any team in the league. Yeah, I don't think he makes the squad for City.
Doesn't make the squad for City. Who are the cover-up centre backs?
Kaji,
Ake,
Akanji,
Akanji,
Gabriel,
Ake starts.
Who?
Ake starts most of the time.
Left back though.
Nah, sometimes that's
He
not
don't-
back.
he
No,
position.
bro. He never.
Oh yeah, okay, that's
Yeah,
true.
he's
not
I'm
started
not
back
putting
in
Maguire over
league
any of that.
in
Over them
seasons,
guys.
yeah.
But bro, I said City.
Alright, apart from City.
He don't start for Chelsea.
To be honest, apart from City,
Chill, you
Wait, who are
man.
your
Talk
centre
about
backs?
just
Chelsea.
for Chelsea.
Who are your centre backs? Who are your centre backs? Wait. I might have missed something here.
Fofana. Bad issue. Maybe he gets in over.
I promise you he starts.
Maybe he gets no, he doesn't. Maybe he gets.
Who are your starting centre backs?
Maybe he gets in over.
He doesn't even play.
Fofana and
He was bro, he did ACL.
Who started for you last season?
You're asking who's our starting centre backs.
Who were your starting centre backs last season?
Thiago Silva.
He starts over him. Last season.
Yeah,
last season Maguire.
What you on? What?
Thiago Silva was shit last season.
So was Harry Maguire.
Yes, he was bad. He cost you so many games.
You're stretching it, bro.
I'm not stretching it. He's better than Thiago Silva. Where is he now?
Brazil.
What does that mean, though?
So how can he be better than Harry Maguire?
This is
Harry Maguire. Bro,
Thiago Silva knew.
If we're really gonna talk about it, West Ham wouldn't even cough up 30 mil for Maguire. What are you talking about?
No, because they want.
Like,
West Ham cheaper. West Ham cheaper.
West Ham cheaper. Be like that. They wouldn't
What do you mean?
even cough up 30 mil for Maguire.
They did.
No, they didn't.
We accepted. He didn't want to go. Him and McTominay didn't want to leave.
That's true.
Him and McTominay wanted to stay.
Them brothers ain't cut, man. Choco brothers, they ain't cut.
But who are your starting? Stop running from this question. Thiago Silva and who?
Silva.
And Buddy Shield.
No, not Buddy Shield.
Cole
for the
He's
most
played
part.
left back most of the time.
Okay. It was the Sassy and Silva. The Sassy and Silva.
Starts.
Yeah.
He starts.
He starts over the Sassy
I don't
Cash.
give a shit. The Sassy.
Last season, yeah. This season doesn't start.
Yeah, this is.
Who are they this season?
Fofana. He doesn't start. Doesn't start with Fofana.
Is Fofana fit? Is Fofana fit?
He doesn't start.
He's getting fit. He's not even fit. He's still having this.
Let's keep it real.
I think he does start because Fofana hasn't played in.
Bro, but we're talking about hypotheticals now, right? Based on the player,
No, but
based on the player profile.
technically, if we're talking about hypotheticals,
Based on what
yeah.
you need from what you need from what Maresca needs from his centre backs, based on what Fofana offers,
He's not
doesn't start over him. In my opinion as well. This is my opinion. If you want, we can watch when we go through the season. Watch more games.
Yeah.
Anyway, my point is that it's.
But he's a good centre back. I think he's
he
overrated.
arguably starts, so he's not shit.
He's not shit.
Alright.
I don't think he's shit.
I think he's okay. I don't think he's shit.
He does his job. He does his job.
It reminds me of like
He's a player you keep in your squad. I don't think he's a player you.
It reminds me
you
of
should
like
be selling.
of a Chalaba, just all reliable, man. All reliable.
Yeah.
You know, I
think Chalaba's overrated by our fans.
Yeah, I don't think Chalaba's great. I don't think he's
everyone's
bad. I
forgetting
don't think
because
he's.
you know what happened, yeah? Chalaba missed most of the season, which people don't forget. That's the only reason we bought the Sassy as well, because Chalaba was injured at the start of the season. Silva's old as hell.
Yeah.
And they just panic bought the Sassy.
But what you might think about
when he was playing was
Sick,
good,
man. That 2020, 2021, 2022 season.
bro. He had some high profile mistakes that people are just kind of overlooking. I'm not gonna lie. People are just ignoring. But he had.
Because from Cobham, bro. Nowhere wants to talk.
That's what I'm saying. They just allow it.
They want to ignore everything, bro.
The fans
but they never give bro. They never give bro. Yeah, that same leeway.
I don't know. It's because
has he been sold?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Has he been sold?
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, they
If you're trying to
want
loan
this
him or
bitch, yeah.
What was I going to say, boys? What do you think of this this NFL lineup that you lot have? This 45-man squad thing.
That draft graphic's ridiculous, bro. Actually,
I
found a screenshot.
Yeah, let me actually say this right. 2017-18 season, we started off with 50 players, bro, in our squad on transfer market. Average last 10 years, Chelsea have had 40-ish players in their squad. So why is this season all of why are people so surprised by it?
Do you want to hear another?
You know, I think it's a thing.
You want to hear another stat?
What?
Todd Bowley has 35 signings since manager. Yeah.
Yeah.
35 signings ago, we signed Bastian Schweinsteiger.
How many sales?
Everyone
How many
forget
outgoes?
about that.
It does matter because you have to replace
change
players.
the whole team.
You have to replace players.
Well, in
5 years, if you sell 3 players, you're obviously not going to buy 30. Exactly. If you sell 30, you're going to buy 30. So it's not the same. I feel like everyone's just throwing that around, but like, if you sell loads of players, you can't just not buy the players. If you don't buy the players, they're going to say he's not backing the managers, he's not backing the team.
So you are backing the basically, is that what you're telling me? You're backing this NFL team?
What? No, that's what I'm going to say.
Did you just listen to what I just said?
So firstly, they included players that came on preseason. What's his name? That keeper, Eddie Beach. He's a development squad keeper. Yeah. He's been a development squad keeper. Tyreek George, under 21 players, 18 years old.
He literally played yesterday.
He's literally bringing players to see them. He's a new coach.
Under 21s.
Who other keeper? Bergstrom, I think his name.
Bergstrom, under 21.
Under 21 keeper.
Stolina literally went on. He has been on loan.
Stolina was literally a loan.
He's been on loan last season.
He's already out on loan.
He's already out on loan
now.
What's the name again?
Gilchrist is out on loan right now already. Bashir Humphries.
That guy. What's the name again? Starts with A. Tino Norwegian or something like that.
Tino Andrin.
Bro, they
never been in that squad.
They literally included him
like every season since Abramovich.
Bro, in that screenshot they included him twice.
Yeah, who was it? Was it Andrin?
Yeah, they included him twice.
Bro, that's how many players is that now? That's Beach, Bergstrom, Gilchrist, Bashir Humphries, Slonina. That's they're all out on loan already.
Moreira, they included Diego Moreira. Who went to Strasbourg.
Oh, you know that fraudulent transfer, man. What do you mean you guys that Moreira guy that you guys sold to Strasbourg?
Yeah, just so we didn't have to loan him.
How was it fraudulent, bro?
But it was free though. So
was it? No,
it's not fraudulent, but you know what I mean. Like you're selling him to a sister club just so you can keep. You're probably gonna buy him back. Like
that's what you call smart business, bro.
That's just business, bro.
Like I'm so confused.
It takes up a loan spot, so they just sell him for cheap. It's their own club to the buyback.
I'm so tired of this.
And the Strasbourg, what's it? That Ross and your guy, that whole city, was he at Hull?
Who?
Yeah, the Strasbourg manager now. He was at Hull. Strasbourg manager.
What's his name again?
Rossignol, something like that. He wanted the player. So
even now, sent that Leslie guy on loan. That guy looks like he's gone to
Southampton.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, okay, now that's like 7 players down from 45. Now that's like what 30
There's more, bro. I don't want to
so many.
No, you can put it like
Chalobah's training with the under 21s. Lukaku's training with them. Gallagher's gone. They include Gallagher in that screenshot.
Bro, they violate with that, bro.
Chelsea just doing long. Gallagher should be at the door.
It's just agendas, man.
That's 8 players.
It's agendas.
Who else?
What agenda does anyone have against Chelsea?
We've been serious.
Just don't like Chelsea.
They just don't like Chelsea, bro.
Don't like Chelsea,
okay, man.
Who are you to not be liked?
Bro, what do you mean? Like we've been like
2 decades.
Our fans are annoying, bro. Our fans are driving.
We came in and spent loads of money. Abramovich spent loads of money, bought trophies, which everyone has a problem with. Bowley comes in. They thought people were saying, "Oh, you don't have Abramovich's money anymore." Bowley spends $1 billion.
They wanted Bowley to be. They wanted Bowley to be a typical American owner. They wanted it.
Fair, I hear it, but like. My thing, like Chelsea. I thought that was a fact. I don't know that.
My thing is, I've never disliked Chelsea because like the signings that Abramovich just made, they were like smart signings. To be fair, they were smart signings.
Bro.
Wait.
Abramovich, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he did. But before we talk, drink water for how much?
Zappacosta.
50 million.
30 mil for drink water.
If you go back to the signing
Zappacosta, Bakayoko.
But
again, you sold. At the same time, you still sold all these man.
No, but we're not talking about balancing the books. We're talking about the players, bro.
Lukaku. Use Ragast with Lukaku.
150 million Lukaku.
I'm saying it's turned out to be a bad signing, but not even just that. He bought Lukaku after we had a season of we were playing things like Gallagher on the wing, playing right forward, whatever you want to call it. We're playing Mount as a winger. We had Ziyech, who was like completely different profile to what Tuchel wanted, and we didn't buy any players for those positions. We just threw Lukaku. We thought that just throw a striker in, and that's all you need to do. What we get Lukaku and then Sal Niguez on loan.
No, but that's terrible. But that was the last maybe 10 years of Roman Abramovich's tenure, right? That's actually all he was doing. Just throw the money, throw money, and hopefully he fixes it.
If I gave you that money, you could go out and buy the best player. Like, he just looked at who was the best player. Yeah. Again, I'm grateful for Abramovich because he bought us good players.
He did.
He also bought us players that were dead. Even Havertz,
and then it was so hard to move on. Like the amount of time,
how you got rid of Havertz for that much money is crazy.
I don't know how that was possible, but we should have took a massive L on Havertz.
Bro, I love Roman Abramovich. Before I say I love Roman Abramovich, he'll always, he'll always be the best Premier League owner in my opinion, right? But let's not act like he was flawless.
No, he definitely wasn't flawless. He definitely wasn't flawless. But it's like you see the way that you guys are saying he bought the league. It's not like City bought the league because with City's one, that was a bit. With City's this old oil club stuff that came in, that one was like, it was a bit forced, like at least with Chelsea, actually no, let's say.
What are you talking about?
was forced.
Like in terms of like building heritage, man.
Rose waffling.
Forced, bro. No, it was like
it wasn't.
That's the thing. People think when I say like people don't like Chelsea, it's like people don't like. I understand why people don't like Chelsea. I want us to win, and people dislike us more. That's not the issue. But people act like this Bowley guy and Abramovich is like night and day. If anything, at least Bowley, he's buying players who are young. He's put scouts in place. I remember a quote: Abramovich bought Havertz because he didn't want anyone else to buy him.
Same as
he bought Havertz because he didn't want. He thought he was good, but he just bought him because he didn't want anyone else to buy him. There was no set plan for how he's gonna play, for which coach. The guy was sacking coaches left and right. He just bought him because he thought he was good. Didn't want anyone else to buy him.
Sacks coaches left and right. Bowley sacks coaches.
It's another thing. How many coaches has he sacked? Yeah, one, Tuchel, who wasn't. He didn't appoint him. He wasn't his coach. He was his coach when he came in. A lot of the time, owners come in. They wanted to sack Ten Hag, but they kept him. When owners come in, they usually want to get their own guy. First. We've had Lampard, who was interim.
Bro, let's talk about actual contracted.
That's why I want to go
this is your manager, not interim.
Because people say Chelsea had 16 man, whatever. Lampard was an interim manager. What's that guy? That Italian guy? Sato?
Who the hell is
Bruno Sato?
No, they said you had 6 managers. That's a factual statement. You have had 6 managers.
You know why they're saying it. They're using it. He was running for one game. the Southwark guy.
Yeah, 3.
Who's there for one game?
You know, Liverpool game was the only game he managed, bro.
3.
No, it wasn't,
No,
bro.
you've had 3 managers that he sacked.
Oh,
He's appointed to.
he appointed
two
just Potter
and,
and Pochettino.
He's appointed Graham Potter and Pochettino and sacked them both. Yes, that's 2
And
managers
sacked
that he brought
Tuchel
in.
as well.
He didn't bring Tuchel in. What? When a new owner
So he
comes
didn't
to a
sack
club,
him.
they
So he
usually
didn't sack him.
I'm not saying that.
Did he sack him?
I'm trying to give
How many
context.
managers has he sacked?
But there's context to it as well, though.
Yes, he sacked 3 managers.
I don't know any owners
what I'm trying to
that
say.
like just came into a club and hasn't sacked the manager. Hasn't sacked the
People
manager. Look,
say-
Who has done that?
Newcastle and them Arab owners bought Newcastle. They literally sacked what's his name again?
That was Steve Bruce. They were rock bottom.
We were David Tuchel as well. when
You
they
weren't
sacked
rock
Tuchel.
bottom. You were no
We were
rock
meaty,
bottom.
bro.
Yeah, you were meaty.
Well, we shouldn't be rock bottom. That shouldn't even be.
But the fact is, whenever a new owner
that's
comes,
such
but
a
like,
shit
wait.
precedent, man.
But the fact is, right? This is what Elvis said. Whenever owners come in, they like to get their own manager. They like to get their own manager. We've literally seen a pattern of that. And I'll literally give you an example. When Newcastle owner came in, they sacked what's his name
not
again?
a
Steve
valid
Bruce straight
example.
away.
Ten Hag as well is only the
Ten
job
Hag,
because
exactly.
who did they go for that rejected?
Tuchel said no.
Tuchel said no.
What's the other guy?
The source on
They
that.
went for multiple.
What's on the source
You can
that-
find it,
what's
bro.
the source
Go
that
find
Tuchel
it. Just
said?
find it.
I believe for being on
They wanted to sack. They wanted
Yeah,
to bring
they
the
wanted
manager,
to.
which is allowed again.
Yeah.
That's
If he
allowed.
had no
And
one-
Ten Hag wasn't rock bottom. You just want rock bottom.
Bro, we were like 8, bro. Bro, below United standards, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Rock
Below
bottom
United.
shouldn't be the standard. Tuchel, we were bad under Tuchel when they sacked him, and he didn't even want to work. They
didn't wanna
had
work
no,
with
they
them,
didn't have any
yeah.
scouts in place. He said they wanted to
Okay,
collaborate with him.
you can say
They
it's
didn't want
you
to.
can say it's valid. I'm not saying any of them aren't valid.
Yeah.
But you're acting like like it doesn't count.
No,
as
all
well.
I do is
That's what I'm
all I
trying
do
to
is
say.
add
Yeah.
context to
People,
what you're
people
saying.
say
though.
like, "Oh my God, he's been through 6 managers. He's so incompetent." But
Been
like,
to 3.
is it? I genuinely don't think it's that deep.
Yeah.
2 of them,
In what, 2 seasons?
Two of them that he employed.
I think Potter was. I think
So he's
Potter
gone 0 for
was
2.
horrible though. I think Potter was a horrible appointment though.
It was
in
a
my
bad
opinion,
appointment.
like, I just think it was a bad
But, like,
appointment.
I
don't
Like,
think-
given the squad,
Nah, I don't think Potter was a bad appointment.
and then with Poch,
Yeah,
yeah,
bad appointment.
Poch would have still been here if you didn't. He didn't want to have his imprint on the team, which again he's entitled to as a manager. But they didn't want to give him that because that's not what he was here for. Everyone knew. I feel like there's revisionism as well. Everyone knew he was a stopgap manager.
Yeah.
We said it from the very beginning.
and everyone
He's
said
clearly a
it. They literally
stopgap
only gave him
manager.
2-year contract as well, plus an
2-year
option to win.
contract,
Like, what does that tell you?
That means he would have been gone the year
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
But he wanted to keep Gallagher. They wanted to sell him because he's not. They don't want to play. They don't want to play terrorism football.
Yeah.
They don't want to play
Haram
basketball football.
Yeah,
Sorry,
hell,
haram ball. But
Edit that out, yeah.
but like again, there's merit to that. There's merit to it. People act like it's. Graham Potter was terrible
Yeah, I think
appointment. They
that
gave him
was
so much money. They gave him like a 7-year contract.
everything
so
gave him
stupid.
terrible appointment.
These
man.
lockdown
Sacking
contracts,
Tuchel is
man.
not. It's
Wait, who
completely
appointed him?
reasonable.
Huh?
Who appointed them?
Bowley,
That's
to
what
be fair.
I'm saying. It was terrible. I said
terrible
that.
appointment,
That
bro.
was a terrible appointment. They
Everything
appointed
gave
him.
him, man, terrible, bro.
Or who appointed Pochettino?
The sport director, Paul.
Who signed
what's
off?
his name again?
Bowley.
Wow.
Egbali,
And
though.
him
It
leaving was
Egbali.
valid. What's not incompetence
It
is
was Egbali
valid.
that signed it off, bro.
Do you think it's invalid? Pochettino, the circumstances in which Pochettino left. Genuinely.
Do I think it's valid?
Yes.
It's probably, yeah.
So then I don't. Why is it? Why is
So why is he
this
appointing
being
him in
used
the
as
first
incompetence?
place?
We said
Stop and gap manager, bro. Literally, they gave him a
After
2-year
1 year,
contract.
they
You
told him
can't
not-
hire a retard and give out that he's not doing his job.
No, that's not what they. That's not what
they
it
hired
was.
him for.
They fired him because he wanted to keep things like Gallagher.
Okay, so
he
they
wanted
said-
to have more of a say on the team. They told him from the start. From the
So
start,
why are
he
they
said
hiring him then? If they're not
to
going to let
develop
him
the
do...
young players that they have already at the club.
Oh, that's so stupid. Honestly, well, then that is incompetence. I actually think that's incompetence.
Oh, because he did develop the players, though.
Signing a manager so he can develop players. Forget the first team or what? Forget the league or what? I don't get it. Doesn't make sense.
The first team players. What do you mean?
Okay.
The players in the first team.
Wait, I'm so
They
confused.
want-
Wait, what's your criticism? I'm so confused. What's
They're
your criticism?
hiring
He's
him
saying
for
to-
this specific role. Like,
Yes, a
that doesn't make sense.
stopgap manager that's going to develop the first team players, which he did, and we still compete.
also want him to win, obviously.
We still compete. We compete in the FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Granted, those might not be big competitions to win, but
FA
he's
Cup.
still
No, the FA Cup is the biggest.
Yeah,
the
he
FA Cup.
competed.
And it was
We
early
got to
enough in the- in terms
semi-finals.
of the-
You know, we
the
finished 6th place, 5
squad
points off Champions League. What was it?
progress.
4 points off Champions League.
4 was it?
Four
No,
points.
four,
Four
yeah,
points off
4.
Champions League. He did definitely compete for a couple of teams, and he did do his
So why did he get
job.
sacked then?
I just
Are
said
you-
it.
Because
Bro,
he
have
wants
you
to
been
keep
listening?
Gallagher and he wanted
He wanted more
to-
control over
He wanted
transfers,
to change
which
the kind of players that they were bringing in, but
Yeah.
they're not building the squad for him long term.
Yeah.
He was here
The
for
philosophy then
a
Why
short
not?
period of time because this is what they
His
wanted.
But you're
philosophy-
confusing me though.
his
On the one
philosophy-
hand, you're saying that it's valid. On the other hand, you're saying you're doing well, develop players.
No, he don't. No, no. Listen, bro. Abo, they're saying they're doing his job.
If he didn't go, what's the word? Do a U-turn and
Yeah.
say,
So why would
actually,
they not? Why would they not let him do what he's trying to do? If he don't decent for his first season and develop players.
Because
why are they letting him go?
Because they don't believe it's
long
sustainable.
term. Yeah,
and they don't. That's not why they
long
brought him in.
term,
They didn't bring him in to be the long-term manager.
Yeah.
They didn't bring him in to
they literally gave. Look at the difference, right? They gave Maresca a 5-year contract. Why? Because they look at his football philosophy as sustainable and the last long term. Hence why they gave him the 5-year contract.
Why did they even hire him for 2 years? There was so many managers out that season.
Who?
Luis Enrique for one. He didn't
want to come.
He didn't want to come, bro.
He didn't want to join.
Nagelsmann didn't want to join because they didn't believe in the they didn't believe in the vision of the club. That's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
But even not even just that. Most managers, I don't even know why Poch agreed to it.
So they were going to hire anyone with that same project.
Not the people that they interviewed. They wanted to hire them. Not anyone in the world.
No. Those, so hypothetically, those three, they were all brought in. They were all going to be brought in to do that same.
Bro, yeah.
I think
that's smart.
No, I think Enrique would have been a bit different because the kind of philosophy we want to play, the kind of philosophy we want to develop at Chelsea fits Enrique. So I think if we hired Enrique, he wouldn't have been that stop and gap manager. But I feel like the sporting directors did get a bit desperate because Enrique rejected us, Nagelsmann rejected us, so we just left with Pochettino. So listen, Pochettino, right? You may not fit the philosophy of the club,
should have kept Lampard.
We'll give you a tier contract to be a stop and gap manager. Develop a couple first team players because that's what you're known, that's what you're renowned for.
I don't think it's common. I don't get why it doesn't make why it doesn't make sense.
Why do you have to do one thing at a time?
But it worked though.
All right, then.
Why do you have to do one thing at a time?
The manager they want maybe wasn't available. What they wanted, what they had in mind, like where was Maresca when we hired Poch?
Leicester.
He just joined Leicester? That was his first job ever.
Just joined Leicester.
And people say
he had Palma. Palma.
Was he
Italian league? Yeah.
In the Italian league, first team manager.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. But that's where he was in his career. Yeah. After now, when we hired him, he'd won the league. Yeah. He had more experience as a manager, experience in England as a first team manager. Yeah. They hired him.
Look. At the end of the day,
you think he's the truth or what?
I think he's good.
At the end of the season, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I'm not worried about names. I'm just more worried about
how he's progressed.
From what I've seen so far, really, he does suit our squad a lot, and I've liked what he's implementing. I can see what he's trying to do. And the first couple of games of preseason showed that despite preseason, I'm not really worried about results. I'm more worried about performances. And what I've seen from phases, I didn't see on the Pochettino at all. Structure of play, I didn't see it on the Pochettino.
It was it was dire. Some of the situations we got caught in were insane.
You were taking heavy losses towards the end of the season, man. I just remember you man sending stuff into the group chat and just laughing, man.
Every week, bro.
Wolves, man.
Some of the situations
that Wolves game was
we conceded against the bottom 3 team. No, what was it? Against bottom 3 teams, we conceded like 50 shots or something against relegation side.
70 goals conceded in the season
I'm gonna get sick.
Bro, 70 goals conceded in the season is not real, bro.
No, I'm not talking about I'm just saying
shots
shots a game.
Bro, shots face, bro. Guy, Onana was just Onana was facing he was facing 16 shots a game.
But you guys were conceding a lot of shots, but we conceded 70 goals, bro. 70.
That's the worst ever, right?
In a Premier League season. Yeah, bro.
70.
We just scored loads.
70, bro.
Our front line was just
hardly 70.
Bro, we ever conceded. We broke the record for the most goals conceded.
How many we conceded? 58.
Bro,
definitely. The only reason your goal difference was negative because you didn't score.
We didn't score.
We scored a lot of goals.
Bro, if you just
so you were sad 70 times that season.
I don't think you understand, bro. I don't think we understand. We conceded 4 or 5 goals to Wolves at home,
bro.
That should have been side. That's a second offense. That's
sackable offense.
I should have been gone after that.
There was no point at that.
There was no point at that stage
because it was close towards the end of the season as well. But it was peaking, man.
That was in January, bro.
It was January. Oh my!
That was January, bro.
Yo,
we lost to 5-2, 5-1 to Wolves in January, bro.
That's dire.
And then the month before that, we lost 3-1 to them.
And you know what annoys me? The thing he did in the last 5 games of the season where he changed the system. He changed the way he was playing. He waited till the last 5 games to even make it. He didn't change anything up until then.
Yeah.
He didn't change anything. We were the exact same. Bro, when we gave the ball away, there was Caicedo by himself in the middle and 2 centre backs. Only almost every game we were getting caught in the same situation.
Caicedo was getting caught like Casemiro.
Bro, he was getting left by
himself. A single guy.
Bro, Casemiro's experience. Casemiro's is older. He's a world class midfielder.
Caicedo.
Casemiro is one of the best defensive midfielders we've ever seen. Caicedo was a young player. He's a good player and he costs a lot of money. But at the very least, Casemiro, he's equipped. He's been in situations before.
You don't have to handle situations.
Caicedo was just dropped into
What do you think of Enzo? What do you think of Enzo?
Enzo Maresca or Enzo Fernandez?
No, Fernandez.
And that concludes the episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
But in all seriousness, boys, prediction for the league. Like, who do you think is going to be top scorer, top assister, and your top 4 as well? Who do you think is going to grab?
Oh, I seen some the other day, right? And it was like, Sports Bible, right? They did table predictions, right? Fan voted table predictions, bro. Let me, fan voted predictions. Guys, these are the predictions. City first, United second.
Yeah, low.
It's fan voted.
Arsenal third. Spurs fourth.
Spurs.
Chelsea fifth.
Where's Liverpool?
What's wrong with that?
Bro.
Where's Liverpool?
Once I hear fan voted, I don't.
Liverpool sixth.
That's laughable.
Yeah,
sixth?
Liverpool
sixth.
Yeah.
That's laughable, man. Even with this guy.
Be shit though.
Like, why is everyone? Okay, do you think they'll be sixth?
No.
People are just saying these things. You know, the fans that voted that. If you ask them why, they don't. There's no reason.
It's popularity contest.
It's just popularity,
It's just
bro. That's why
popularity,
don't look at fan-based votes. Don't like. There's no merit. They don't hold any weight, bro.
I think City will win 5.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's stopping them.
Bro,
That's
I think it'll be closer now.
Arsenal have not improved.
I'm
Like Arsenal have not improved.
yeah, but they're still on the up. Do you get me?
Yeah,
I
City.
feel like City are not. Listen,
They're not.
I feel like it's
say
crazy to
this
say.
every year.
I feel like
bro.
it's,
I'm
no,
tired of this conversation, bro.
We do.
Tired of it, man.
We do, bro. Yeah.
Ain't going nowhere, bro.
But genuinely, they're not going anywhere. That's what I'm saying. But City's trajectory, yeah, from now to if they just stay the same from now to whenever, it's that. In my opinion, it's downwards. Arsenal's is upwards. They haven't improved the squad massively, Arsenal, yeah, and
Who did
even
what?
the depth is not.
Calafiori?
The depth is not
California.
crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
That's it?
California, that's it.
Their
Yeah.
front line has no.
No, they have
real
no cover,
bro,
bro.
on the front line.
Saka gets injured, who they have?
It's a long.
No, a whisper.
Martinelli gets injured, who they have? Trossard, that's it.
That's all the cover
What
they have,
strikers
bro.
did they have?
Jesus.
They don't have a striker, bro.
Kaya's leaving.
Kaya's leaving.
Or they want him out anyway.
Just Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
No, they don't have good cover at all, bro. If they have any injuries to the front, Saka's done well to even be staying fit, bro, because they've been leaning on them a lot.
Yeah.
If only they had some guy called Chidi.
Cheeto, Obi Martins. Only
Something like that.
You don't Obi Martin.
Bro.
From the good place.
Nah, do you know what it is as well? Boys, yeah. Obviously, you don't get gassed over training videos, yeah. But I see one video of him just practicing, but I was like,
Who, Chidi?
Yeah, I was like, he could be, he could be a replacement of some guy.
Because when they were sending it into the group chat, yeah, I'm not gonna do this with you because when they were sending it in the group chat, I was just laughing. Because like, bro, I don't care if a 6'4", 12-year-old is scoring 10 goals. I mean, that's not that I don't care. That's crazy.
10 is ridiculous.
He didn't score 10. He scored like 6 or something.
No, it was 10. It was 10
against
It was 10 against Liverpool,
That's
bro.
not normal. That's genuinely
He banged
abnormal.
it
But
down.
I'm
bro,
so sorry, yeah.
like, why are you sending this to me on their 16 ball? I did because bro wants to do nothing, bro. People were doing that, bro. Tammy Abraham was scoring hat tricks every game in underage football. That guy is dust, bro. I'm sorry, like so dust. Obviously, 3 goals and 10 goals is different, but that's not gonna. That doesn't tell me anything about how he's gonna be. Let's wait till he plays.
I literally
ball.
said the group chat, yeah.
They were saying it every game. They were saying it every game.
I said the group chat,
fans.
yeah. At least wait until he plays under 21s because that's actually counted
Yeah,
as
that's
somewhat professional, like. But under 18 games, you're sending to the group chat, expecting me to be hyping them
moved,
up.
bro.
Like I'm not moved by a 6'4" player that's relying on his physicality, scoring 6 goals.
Because I looked at the highlights as well. He's
He's just big, bro.
which is again, if you can continue, if
Right
you
foot,
continue
left
to
foot,
develop,
let's go.
you'll still be good,
yeah.
and he's a good finisher. But like, of course, he's gonna score a lot of goals.
Why are you trying to violate our sign?
I'm not trying to violate him. I'm not even saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm not gonna sit here and listen to Mike Gassop training videos.
I'm not gassing.
When-
I'm not gassing.
When they were sending that boy in the group chat, we were all laughing, boys. So I don't know why we're doing this.
No, but the Arsenal boys that were sending him to the group chat, they were gassing him up.
Yeah,
We snatched him, and now they're trying to say no. I'm
But you're
talking
gas
about
because you snatched him though.
no.
Yeah,
Not even just that.
I don't care about him, man.
literally just said training videos, bro.
No, being gassed that you snatched Arsenal's chain is calm.
Yeah, but I actually don't care about him.
I was watching the training and I was getting gassed.
No, I don't know. I said
hard.
I don't want to get gassed, but like it's looking like we're seeing a good prospect here. Do you know what I mean? Because what United are known for is bringing in youth and implementing youth.
Was he training with the first team?
He was training. No, he hasn't trained with the first team yet. I'm not gonna.
What are we talking about? Yo, what are we talking about here, then?
That-
Don't mention me no under 18th player, bro. I could bring you
Unless he's playing
10
full
under
first team
18
football.
brilliant ballers on Chelsea, bro. I'm not gonna gas them out because, bro, the under 18.
But Arsenal, no, don't get me wrong. Like you snatched their chain. Arsenal took it. Bro, that's peak. They were gassing him as well.
That's
Bro,
what's
they
funny.
would-
That's why it's
would-
funny because they were sending him in. That's why I was laughing as well because I'm not saying it because I think he's the next Pele. because they were gassing him stag, and then
boys,
all of a sudden he's gone to United for nothing.
Wait, boys, what do you think about Hendrick? I don't know if you might have been seeing all this discourse about Hendrick. I have been dying laughing, man.
Let's go back to the original conversation. Top.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Let's
get the Hendrick a different time.
That's okay. Let's go. You can start, man. Bobby shout him. That's not
Who are your favorite players? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bobby shout him.
All right. I already said my top 4 in the previous episode, but top goal scorer for this season. That's actually kind of a hard one because we don't really have.
It's easy, bro. Like,
we do this a lot as well. Everyone does this every season.
But
how many goals did he get last season?
25 or so.
25 or 20. I think it was more. I think it was 28.
28.
But I think it might be Haaland. I don't know. I think it might be Haaland this season. I think it might be Haaland. I don't know.
I want to be different. I'm going with Dominic Solanke.
Yeah, 60 odd M's, yeah. But Haaland top scorer.
He had one good season as well. He had only one good season as well. One crazy,
it wasn't even crazy. It wasn't even crazy.
It was good. Was it? Did he score 20?
Yeah.
Not 20 goals.
He scored penalties.
No, it was 18 goals from 17 goals.
It was 18.
Yeah, it wasn't 20.
Yeah. He was not. No, I think it was 1 off 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They played the last game of the season.
Like Solanke, 60 mil. Aussie man, 60 mil plus Lukaku, bro. Like that's a good deal, bro.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Then top assister. Top assister, I would say.
It's not good for them.
Oh
yeah, but
they want him so bad.
He's like Conte's a baby as well. I don't mean to digress here,
but yeah, top assister. I'll say Bruno.
Yes,
that's good.
I mean, if we had any competent strikers.
Should I give my top 4 predictions?
Yeah.
Top 4 predictions for me, obviously City winning again, Arsenal coming second, Liverpool third, and everybody else, whoever wants to fight for fourth, pretty much. But like, one thing I don't like is, bro, some United fans are saying, yeah, we're gonna finish fourth. Under what basis?
Yeah, we are.
There's so many good.
Like, under what basis are you so sure you're gonna finish fourth? Like, I wouldn't even put Chelsea fourth, but I think we've improved more than United have improved.
Why have you improved more than United have improved?
Bro, we literally have fresh Nkunku, which is basically a new
changed though. That's why.
Bro, Nkunku's getting injured first game, bro.
You haven't changed drastically. We've changed drastically.
Look at our back line. Look at our centre back.
Bro, our centre back line is crazy now, bro.
Pairing.
Yeah, but the thing about you guys was never. But the thing about you guys was the midfield and your attacking phase last season. You guys literally scored the least amount of goals last season. Your issue was never the defense per se, but like you haven't improved drastically compared to other teams.
But if you look at us,
has been one of the most elite finishers in Europe for the last few years.
But can he stay fit?
Out for like nearly the whole, essentially the whole season. Well, what was the injury again? I don't remember.
It was
something stupid.
Groin injury.
He came back and got injured again.
Yeah, bro, he's not staying fit, bro.
Anyway,
he's not staying fit.
But anyway, like we have a lot of players.
Yeah, so what's to suggest that he'll even stay fit?
That's not even. That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is why is it that Chelsea are going to drop? Most of the predictions I've seen, Chelsea are going to drop to 7th when we finish the book. United are going to come fourth. What's the dramatic change that you have made what's the dramatic improvement
versus us that we've regressed?
Ten Hag is waking up and spilling the coffee, bro.
You have the same manager.
That's the same manager that finished.
Yeah, but same manager that got us third as well.
Well, he finished 8th. We're talking about the league position, bro. I finished 8th in the league.
And we were injured all of most of our team was injured all of last season, bro.
You want to talk about
ours was worse though. Ours was worse.
How was yours worse? We had Johnny Evans starting games, bro.
We had key players. A lot of our key players. Like, bro, during the MyState squad, during the MyState week, right? I think we had like 12 players out each week. Like, important players as well.
Constantly.
You know,
no rest because we had no players to bring on. What was the game against Arsenal?
We had like 11 keepers on the back.
I saw the bench. The bench was like, I don't even know how because we had so many players, but the bench was like 70% academy. I don't even know how.
And then I don't know how goalkeepers, but even at that, right?
Having players that much when we had so many players, I don't even understand.
I just want to know on what basis are United? Why are we so sure that United are gonna finish fourth? That Chelsea are gonna regress to finish seventh?
I'm sure that.
But even at that, right? Okay, we're tough for predictions, right? City, Liverpool. I'm sorry, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and I'll put Spurs. I'll put Spurs.
Goal scorer and sister.
Top goal scorer, Haaland. Top sister, probably Bruno or.
You think Odegaard will get it?
Maybe Saka or so. Saka has good numbers.
Yeah, Saka has good numbers last season.
2024.
How about you?
What's his name? City, Arsenal, United, Liverpool. Top 4.
You're gonna finish ahead of Liverpool.
100.
Would you say United third?
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna come back to this. End of the season review. We're gonna come back to this because, bro, I don't. This like at this point, that's just delusion. Like
it's not delusion.
It is delusion.
It's not delusion.
Okay.
Go score an assistant.
It's not delusion, bro. We came third.
Go score an assistant, bro. Go score an assistant, bro.
Haaland and De Bruyne, man. Haaland and De Bruyne. Wash, bro. Are you alright?
I'm just thinking, bro. Thinking
about what?
I'm thinking about my list. Why do you worry about You can't. Don't worry. Don't worry. The footage is all here, but listen.
I forgot about KDB top assist. I forgot about KDB top assist.
That nigga's not staying he's not staying injury free.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna stay fit, man.
Yeah, true.
But
he's a freak though.
Didn't he? Wait.
He came back and got like 10 assists,
bro.
Bro, he's a freak though.
In the league, but like barely any minute. Like, he's not normal. Yeah. And he has
that's because exactly. That's because he has Haaland, bro.
He could play half the season and probably get him, man. He's not normal.
How many times has he been like one off the goal? He always has like 15 assists by January and then just never breaks the record.
I don't know why.
Gets injured more times.
He drops off like around. He gets injured start of the season, comes back around midway through the season, goes on a crazy one and drops off around the end. That's the story of De Bruyne, but
I think PREM breaking down.
He always gets like 19, 18, 17 assists.
Never like pushes it, breaks it. But top 4. I'm gonna go City first again. Yeah. I'm gonna go Arsenal second, but I think it's gonna be mad close. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be like
closer than last season.
Yeah. I think what was the last season?
Last season was that, bro, to the end.
Not even
not
necessarily the points, but like the points, but like I think it's gonna be like it's gonna be hard.
Get much closer than last season.
I don't think it'll be closer. Last season you had Liverpool, Arsenal, and
skin of the teeth kind of thing, like genuine.
Last season was skin of the teeth, bro.
How many points?
It was last day, bro.
Last day they were level points last day.
Like, you know what I mean? I think that Arsenal will be a lot better this season. I think City will have to be better than they were to win the league, but they'll win it again.
Fair enough, yeah.
To the fourth.
So what I say? City, Arsenal. I could put Spurs third and Liverpool fourth.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like
I don't see Spurs. Ange's not coming third with Spurs.
I think out of like if we're really being like fair, I think out of the options there, they're probably the most stable team.
Yeah. That's the only reason
That's the reason why I'm putting them top 4.
Is Van der Ven fit now?
They're stably shit, man. They're all just shit.
No, they're stably shit. That's the thing. They will come. I feel like they're not going to do anything. They're not going to win nothing, right?
Yeah.
But they are going to. I feel like they are just going to finish top 4.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
they ball every competition anyway, so they'll have time to rest.
Yeah, like top 4. Like typical Spurs.
I think
it'll be top 4 anyway. But
yeah.
Assist and goal scorer.
I said it to be different. Top scorer, Haaland. Haaland again. Top assister. Man, honestly, I want to say Odegaard. I actually think, I genuinely think that
how many assists did he get last season?
I don't think he even got that many. But like, I don't think it's his fault. I genuinely, bro. If you actually look at that,
what's changing now though? What's gonna change now with Kai Havertz up front and Gabriel Jesus?
He'll explode. That's what I think. I think he'll come into his own. And he'll start getting He'll start getting more numbers.
Odegaard.
Okay, I can remember prediction. You said United's gonna come third. Everyone says things.
I think that's more of an L take than that one. I think that's more of an L take than Odegaard top assister.
What?
That United are gonna finish third.
Alright, we'll come back to it.
I think like under no basis can you say that other than delusion.
I genuinely don't. I don't
under
see it.
no basis.
If we're wrong, we're wrong. Yeah. But like, I don't know basis.
Well, technically we do have basis because we came third in his first season, so there's basis there.
Came third with a full squad. Next season, record amount of injuries for us. Came 8th, Fairs still won something, and now we're back. Hopefully no injuries. I mean, if the whole squad gets injured again, then Fairs, we're not going to finish third. We'll finish whatever. But squad fit, players fit, third. 100.
Okay, fair enough.
100.
Okay, fair. We're gonna come back.
And we're gonna win the Euro.
Boys, do you know what is it? Do you know I'm so annoyed because I've seen so much like all these like hypotheticals that like when this happens and this happens, the team goes on to win. I'm just like I don't want to buy into any of that because I'm like
what do you mean?
What? So for United for example, I've seen reports that so over the last 4 seasons, the team that has lost the Community Shield has went on to win it. Boys, let me land. Use that laugh. Let me land. Boys, let me land.
They were talking about
the Ligt has won.
Yeah, I guess
every team he joins, they win the league.
Like I was just vexed because I was like,
they had won the league every single season they played football.
Yeah,
and what happened
last season? Then again, Kane hadn't.
Kane hadn't won.
That's 2 curses going band for band. I'm not gonna lie. Kane was always gonna win. Spursy and Kane that one's crazy. I'm like that dude is too strong. That's not.
Bro, now even what Dani Olmo said to my man before the final, Dani Olmo said to Kane.
Dani Olmo?
Yeah, he said, I stopped you from winning in Germany. I'm going to stop you from winning here. I was like,
bro, at that point,
crazy,
like, at that point, if I'm Kane, I'm crashing out, bro.
Casually,
like,
bro.
That game, I'm crashing out.
Tell Dani Olmo.
He got yanked,
Who
bro.
won the league? Who won the Bundesliga?
Bro, Leverkusen won the
Leverkusen.
How did he stop him doing anything?
No, I
think he scored like
the cup final, the
Super Cup.
Yeah, he scored. It's not see the goal he scored.
Bro, it was a wonder.
You gotta remember that goal, bro. That goal was sick goal.
Alright, done the licked in.
Yeah,
It was a bit jammy. I won't know. I don't think.
No, it wasn't.
I don't think he fully meant it.
Yes, he did. He literally got in the motion.
Was it when he was in the box and he like?
Yeah, he did a roulette.
Did that like? Oh.
Past like 2 players. How much he meant that? What the hell?
I mean, what do you mean? What do you think he did? Roulette.
Man, bro.
I don't know. If it wasn't to the lick, he might have meant it, but you can't mean it to the
I actually
lick.
don't think he meant it.
I don't get how you get. I don't understand how you get in that motion of a roulette and not mean that.
Just watch it. It wasn't a roulette. It was like someone passed it into him, hit off his rifle, then just hit it off his. It was
That's instinct. Half of the things Neymar does are like that.
yeah, good instinct. Didn't mean it, bro.
That's how you know you're a good player, even.
Yeah, innit?
Bro, Messi, bro. Some of the things you see Messi do, there's no way he gets the ball and thinks like he doesn't know where he's gonna be when he just goes. Like you just go, you just do it. It just happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but now speaking of Endrick, yeah, like all this crazy PR behind him is so much. Like brother has paid like 10 games. Okay, not 10 games, but like all this PR behind him for him to be in all these interviews and the spotlight to be on him so much. It's just like, guys, he's just bro. The guy just turned 18. He's fresh, man.
I think
like hopefully he goes on to do good things. Hopefully he goes on to like Vinicius when Vinicius first started. Benzema came out.
Vinicius had talent,
He's
though.
better than him in
Vinicius had talent.
Endrick is a striker with 9 goals and assists in his whole time in Brazil. Which is, again, he's young, but like
he's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Better talented, like from what I've seen, from what I've watched, like
Now,
the thing about Endrick, right, is that I feel like especially English fans, European fans, think he's something he's not.
Yeah.
Think he's better than he is.
He's a striker.
Like,
I think he has a good instinct for in the box.
But he's not like
for a young player.
class.
He's not class like this.
He's not beating
like he hasn't
12 players. He's never done that.
Blew me away like
People
from what
just
I've
think-
seen of Endrick, especially when he was in Brazil. Nothing
He's
about
strong.
him blew me
He has
away.
a
That one
good
goal
touch.
he scored, we tapped
With
it
the
down
knee
with
in
his
it.
knee.
Yeah, that was
that
sick, though.
hard, yeah.
No, he has a good. He's like technically he's good. Yeah, he's actually like quite explosive. He's just really small.
Yeah.
I think as a striker, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time. Unless you're insanely good. If you're a small striker, you're gonna have a hard time imposing yourself this early.
Yeah.
In your like career,
Especially against them.
He has to learn.
Against centre backs.
Yeah, he
has to
always
learn.
tall and lanky.
Of course he has to learn,
like
but, like,
90 strength.
The pressure they put on him is
It's
a
crazy,
lot,
bro.
bro.
Like, this PR is crazy.
But I think
He's
this
not
is
helping himself though. I
Bro,
think
it's
Bobby
not-
Charlton like.
He's not, bro. That's good. His age and all.
Bro.
His age and all. That's for them to do that, bro.
Yeah,
That's annoying. That's annoying me.
I think this is the best team for him to go in.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, bro. 100%.
Yeah. There's no pressure.
There's
no
no-
pressure.
No
like-
pressure of him starting, no pressure of him doing well.
He doesn't have to bring anything to the
Yeah, he
team.
doesn't have to
He
do
just
it.
has to just be there, bro.
Learn
Yeah.
and
Be
get a
there,
few
bro.
minutes, develop.
100%.
I think he should definitely look to go on a loan soon though. You know.
Even
They definitely
Crazy,
won't
like,
loan
how
him.
much was he?
60 mil. They won't loan him, but I think for his development, I think they probably.
If he could loan, that would be good.
Real
Yeah, I
don't
think they
really
will.
loan out players like good,
Yeah, no,
like
Real-
high prospects.
Yeah.
because even Ada
Like,
Gulli,
he was
even-
hurried and they kept him for.
Rodrigo as well. They both
Rodrigo,
play.
yeah.
They both play for the what's
Castilla.
Castilla.
They both play for Castilla.
Yeah,
Bro, and that's another
Valverde
thing
as
as well. Yeah.
He was in Castilla.
I think
But Valverde
if
was
you're-
good though when he came in.
Bro,
though.
Valverde
He
was
was good.
He was
sick,
good. Like
bro.
he was. I feel like Vinny, Rodrigo, and Valverde were better than Endrick when they came to Real Madrid. Like,
Bro, Benzema came out and said Vinny was playing against them. I
Vinny
says,
was
bro,
so bad.
Vinny was really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought they were gonna sell him.
Yeah, it's just because Vinny's a winger. That's why he was like better. But in terms of as a winger, he was.
yeah.
I think it was a mental thing. He's just supposed to learn.
No, I
man. People
think
just
I
rush
think you
young
could see his
players.
talent though. Like no one could deny Vinny was talented.
You could see it, to be fair,
But it's
in
just,
the game-
it was just mentally he just wasn't there. He was nervous.
You know
going
one
to
thing,
Real
bro?
Madrid. Yeah, what you saying?
I don't think Real even have to loan out players because like a lot. Like I feel like City as well. Yeah. Whenever I saw someone say this the other day, like when they have a young player come up. The player hasn't been on like 12 loans to Vitesse. They just come up from there like ready. The fair is they're like 20, but like you're loaning out players and they're coming back 20 anyway. City players are coming up from the academy and they're ready to play.
They
first
don't
team
know
ball.
McAtee.
There's obviously something else.
They don't know McAtee.
Maxi Delap as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They do know that.
Delap's still there.
But I'm saying, and he's not there. No, he's not.
He's at Ipswich.
He's at Ipswich,
But
yeah.
they
Oh,
didn't sell him, no?
They do know that good for the players, but not as much as Chelsea.
Did they loan him
Man.
out? Is Delap loan? Is Delap on loan? He's 21 now.
Yeah, it was pretty. He was no. Oh no, they sold him. They sold him.
I think they sold him.
Yeah, they
Ipswich.
sold him. Yeah, they
But
sold
I'm
him.
talking about like the ones that break through to the like the players that break through to, at Chelsea, usually they've been on loan. Man. They've been on loans.
Bro, that Chelsea's Vitesse link was so strong, man. They had Marco Van Ginkel. Who else was just going?
Mount went. I know that.
Yeah, Mount went as well.
And what's the name again? Broya went as
well. Went, bro. That link was mob ties.
It was like a sister club.
A lot of Chelsea. It was a sister club.
Yeah. But like they didn't own it.
Yeah, they didn't own it. They just fraudulent activity, man.
Yeah, weird stuff, man.
It was fraudulent, bro.
Yeah, we don't loan out academy players really. If we loan them out there, they have no future.
Yeah.
Apart from but he's not even academy. So.
Yeah.
Brandon
Williams. Bro, he has no future,
Hannibal, what's his name? Hannibal.
No future.
Bro, he's getting sold,
He's loaned them out.
He's sold, bro. He's been sold. Bro, we sold Shatire to leading Panathinaikos.
Angel Gomez as well.
Bro, we sold him as well, bro.
What's the other guy?
If you're United, you get loaned out, just go start looking for him.
Just rip up your contract. I think you just don't hit that many times. But when you hit, the players are good. Like
yeah. That's the thing about United. United have so many misses.
Kobe Manu, bro. I don't like to overgas over other players. Yeah, but when I watch, bro, I'm moved by midfielders, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the way he plays football.
Do you see how he played last night? It wasn't even the same as how he was playing last season.
And he was still so good.
Like players that he could just.
He's a joke.
That's just a standard performance now. That's a quiet performance.
That shouldn't be standard.
Like the way he plays football is the way. The way he plays football is the way I love to watch football, bro.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's 19 now. It shouldn't be standard. Like that should not be a standard.
That goal he scored against Wolves, yeah.
That shoulder drop.
Forget goals. Forget goals.
His best performances have been where he hasn't scored.
Without goals, bro. This guy is the best player on the pitch. Like it's not normal. I don't think it's normal.
Bro, no one can take the ball off him.
Bro, it's not
tight spaces, man.
He's strong. He's composed.
Composed.
Even though he plays, it's so. Even the what's that thing that I always see tactical say it, but it's a real thing. But I forgot what it's called.
Don't say something that's gonna piss me off.
No, when you like stop like when they hold possession, when they're brave enough to hold the ball.
Retention.
No, it's something else. Like you know, players sometimes rush on the like pause. I think it's called pausing. Yeah, whatever, composure.
That's like composure.
Whatever the word is. There's a word. I know there's a word. Like there's a word that they use.
Tactical that we use it. Yeah.
But like,
boys, I wish that first episode we done got aired, man.
Which one?
When I said that he'd start for England.
Oh yeah.
Not
fair. That's in the last
first one, man.
He didn't play every game in the Euros.
He played all bar one.
Nah, but even
you said he'd start every game in the Euros.
What?
You said he'd start every game in the Euros.
Oh, he started.
That he should start, I think.
I said that he should start, which he should have.
Yeah.
I know. I said he.
I mean, in the competition. Well, I mean, Cole Palmer should have started as well.
Yeah.
But when,
no one would have said no to that. No one would have said no. Yeah. They would have said
like if I didn't think Gallagher and.
But Kobe starting was more.
Yeah, the midfield's way worse than the midfield.
Yeah, but I was like being realistic. I said Kobe's not going to start because Southgate's manager.
Yeah.
I didn't say that he shouldn't start. I'm just being realistic.
I said I didn't think he was ready. I didn't think he was ready to start at that level. Me, man. I can admit.
Yo, we'll get the footage later. But you said that it's not the same as playing in the Prem. You said, and I was like, their group is not even that good. I was like, bleeding. Who's in their group? Slovenia or something. Yeah, and then you were like, nah, Slovenia and the Euros, blah blah blah.
Yeah, they gave England
a hard game, but he wasn't phased. He's not phased. But Kobe can play against Real Madrid.
No, he wasn't 10 out of 10 and all that. Like, yeah, like 10 out of 10. But no, the thing is,
he was robbed the man of the match nearly every game by like a shitty ass goal. Dude, Bellingham by like he was by far the best.
That game he was man of the match. But no, the thing with Kobe Manu is the things I was saying weren't false. It's just that he still held his own. What he did well outshone when he had little moments, which are just naturally are gonna happen when you're 18, 19, where you get overpowered or you get kind of caught, maybe ball watching or whatever. It's minor. But what he did well completely overpowered.
I don't think he was ever gonna start with Conor Gallagher in the Euros.
I didn't think Southgate would start. I didn't think he'd be ready for that level. But when the things he did well, eradicated.
Like Southgate was so rattled. He played tried the midfield because the opponents were telling him to.
Weird.
And he played Saka left wing back because right field.
Probably only played Kobe because everyone was getting.
Yeah, you know my thing about Palmer. I was from the start. I remember I said this like I didn't think Palmer should start over Saka. Yeah. But he should 100% play. Yeah. How can you keep a player like that? What a season like that?
If he's not starting, bring him
not
on.
Playing, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Bro, those times.
The only reason he got minutes is because they kept going to extra time.
Literally,
it's so stupid. Why would you not use a player like that?
But like backwards.
Even if you don't trust him, maybe you don't trust him defensively.
Yeah, I don't know.
Near the end of it.
Who do you think England will get?
Who?
Manager.
I don't know.
Who is the
manager though? I don't see him signing a foreign manager, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be English manager. It's gonna be like probably Graham Potter or something.
Eddie Howe would be he'd be a decent sign.
Yeah.
Potter is actually not bad.
I think it's gonna be Potter.
I think Potter had such a got that shit hand at Chelsea as well, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like he definitely could have done. He could have done better, but he still wasn't ready for the job at that time. But I don't think it was solely down to him.
No, I don't think any Chelsea fan will say it's only part of it.
Wasn't 100%.
He's a good manager.
He's a good manager. Everyone knows he's a good manager.
What he done at Chelsea does not make him a shit manager. He's still a very, very good manager.
There were times when the thing when he was wanted to happen clicked.
And De Zerbi was living off his bleeding.
Yeah, for sure. No.
He just came straight in playing the exact same football as he was playing with the exact same system with the exact same players. People are telling me De Zerbi this, that, and the other, man.
He's a good coach though, but like
you wanted De Zerbi though.
He got so.
You wanted De Zerbi at United.
Yeah, he's alright. Like I wouldn't get me wrong, but
he's good, but like.
But people were trying to act like Brighton's success was all
De Zerbi. Yeah, no, for sure. People were not talking about Potter. It was 100%. It was more Potter than De Zerbi, even till now. Even till till De Zerbi has stayed there, developed whatever, and left. It still was more Potter than De Zerbi.
Now he's managing my other club.
But it's not even just that. What was I gonna say about Potter? Yeah. Bro, half the players that he had didn't even want to be at Chelsea anymore. Like Ziyech, Kovac, like these men were done. Like these men were already overcooked. Like they didn't. Yeah, they weren't trying to play there no more. The squad
he didn't help himself. No, but he didn't help himself though.
Who?
Potter, man. He didn't. Like there was a time. There was a game, right? Bro, Harris. Bro, I remember the against Southampton when Dato Fofana started over Kai Havertz, right? Yeah. And then, bro. Like freaking Fofana had a game of his life, and then gets hooked off by Kai Havertz, only to never see Fofana ever again play. Kai Havertz dropping stinker after stinker after stinker after stinker.
That's what I'm saying about not ready. It's not about him like tactically. He wasn't ready to control the dressing room.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it. He wanted to just play the big name, which is understandable. But like, just know those big names are disappointing you, then you're gonna hold the flag for it.
That's why after seeing things like that, when I see Maresca come out and Ferris, he could have not said it about Chilwell, but I'm glad he did. I'm glad he was able to say. I'm glad he didn't care about saying it. No, you shouldn't. I think that's. If you're the manager, be the manager. Don't be like scared. Just be the manager.
The same way Ten Hag with Ronaldo. I don't rate. Like I didn't rate Ten Hag at the moment. I didn't agree with it.
Be the manager.
But
don't be so scared to be the manager. They put you in charge. They're paying you to do it.
Even the whole thing with Sancho. Even the whole thing with Sancho.
Yeah, be the manager. Like if it was Matt stubborn, but at the same time Sancho was a fool as well. But be the manager. You're in charge.
With the Sancho thing.
That's like. I didn't think
he called them out, and then
to be honest,
I don't think that. Wait, who called him? Taran called him out.
Yeah, he did. He said he wasn't training well.
I don't think
he's allowed to. And again, he's allowed to do that.
But I don't think as a player and as a professional, right? Like, I don't think you should be pulling out statements after that. I think that's something that you.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're right.
Huh?
Well, who are you talking about?
I'm saying Sancho.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I think he's an idiot.
What an idiot.
And he's not. The thing is,
and all you have to do is say sorry. Literally,
and
you don't want to say helping yourself out at all.
Ended up saying it anyway.
But yeah, just be the manager.
He's got left out of the squad the other day as well.
You have to rate it, bro.
Wait, boys,
you're the manager. That's it. You're not. Stop thinking about the job you had before.
Stop thinking about where you were before. You're
here now
because you have a 5-time Champions League winner, Casemiro. Therefore, you can't bench him because you have never
control the squad.
That kind of sentiment is just absolutely stupid. Like,
you can't do your job properly.
Wait, boys, did you see what happened to Basuma? Basuma about
the fast guys.
Yeah, the fast guys thing. I was like, wow. At the same time, you shouldn't be doing it, but like the people in the circle, it's snakes. It's snakes.
I don't like seeing things like that, man.
Yeah, bro, they posted it, bro.
Bro, you know, but you have to be careful. They have to be careful what they surround themselves with, bro. Some of them men are like salty, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know this is unrelated. This is NBA, but Ja Morant, bro, everything he's done was recorded by his boy and posted. Why?
Richard Ja Morant posted some of them as well, though.
The second time, sorry. The second time, yeah. Which is crazy. The second time his boy was recording, he was going in the car and his boy was recording him. Again, it's America. Like,
he didn't help himself, though. Ja Morant did not help himself a lot of the times, though.
Bro, are you telling me? Again, he didn't help himself. I agree with that. I'm talking about his boys. Why would, bro, I'm not recording. If you play in the NBA and I know that this and you just got in trouble for this shit, I'm not recording you and posting on my story or putting it on live. People are obviously gonna take that and run with it and send it to blog pages and all that stuff after you just got grabbed for it, bro. I think they surround themselves with the wrong people sometimes, man. I wouldn't record if you played pro ball and you were doing fast gas. I'm not recording you. I'm posting it. That's dumb, bro.
Like obviously, I'll tell you, you know, pattern up. But at the same time, like posting you is kind of crazy.
I'm not gonna tell pattern up, bro. Clearly, if Basuma
doing it with him, they're not gonna tell him pattern up. I'm not gonna post him. Like, so stupid.
Why would his friend be more morally upright than Basuma? Actually, has something to lose.
Yeah,
his friends have no one to lose. Bro, they're probably hoodlums. Like,
probably encourage him to do it.
You know, he's the main breadwinner. Like, you know, like.
And they were probably high while doing it.
Probably. That's what I'm saying, bro. Even at that, like, if my boy is making that kind of money and I'm in his circle. I'm gonna be more. Everyone has to be more careful with it. That's like.
You have to be on job,
That's a
man.
bag, bro. Especially what happened to Bissouma first season. He got injured. He was injured or something, or he wasn't even playing. He was like he's already had a rough start to his time at Spurs, bro.
Second season at the start was good though.
Him and Sam.
Oh yeah, he had a case and all.
The what?
The sexual assault
case,
case that Bissouma had as well.
Bro, he's been
I
through
forgot
it,
about that. He was going to court and all, bro. Like he wasn't playing during that time, but he wasn't. He didn't.
Baller though. That season at Brighton, man.
Huh?
The season at Brighton though. His standout season at Brighton.
Yeah.
Bro.
When he was laughing at Arsenal, remember that?
Yeah, he was laughing at Arsenal.
That was funny, man.
But who was crying on the floor? Was it Kashitno? Who was crying on the floor?
Some shit played.
Like Monreal, someone like that. I don't even know.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But I must say Monreal. You know,
Monreal. It was Monreal.
What's Monreal?
Yeah, exactly Monreal. It was.
Yeah.
Has he been playing in the Prem that long?
Spanish.
Yeah.
Has he been playing in the Prem that long?
Yeah, this is lockdown.
Or maybe it was Zinchenko.
Was Monreal still on their team in lockdown?
Yeah, bro.
What?
Yeah, that was lockdown season, bro.
Nacho.
No, the left back Monreal.
Yeah, Nacho, Monreal.
Yeah, that's
Last
Monreal.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
there.
I just said
bro.
his name. I don't know.
Whoa.
It was someone that looked like that.
It was Monreal.
Bro, it couldn't have been Monreal.
Let me actually look it
It
up.
actually could be because Brighton had that green kit.
Yeah,
But was Monreal around that long?
Yeah, bro.
What? I remember.
Yeah, it was him. It was him.
FIFA, I remember
Let's see
FIFA 15, man.
Yeah, it was him. It was.
Oh, Lord, say
I could never
man.
forget.
It was, yeah?
It was
It
him.
was crazy. I didn't think it was that.
He left after that season though. After that season,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, that's what it was. Okay.
I still went through a drastic change. That's why we forget about these players. Like,
Yeah.
like freaking what's his name again?
Kolasinac.
That Greek fella. No, not Greek fella.
Mavropanos.
Koscielny.
Oh,
Kostas.
He's from Bosnia or something.
Yeah, pause that guy. What's his name?
Kolasinac.
He was literally there like 2 seasons ago. We forget about that.
Look what's coming up.
You know.
Oh.
It was Nacho Monreal. It was.
Wait, boys, quick one. Prem fixtures right now. What's the story? What's the story?
What's the results?
Liverpool.
Them results.
Who's
Results.
this? On the ground.
Arsenal.
Is that on Monreal?
That's Monreal, bro. I switched it up. It is.
Yeah, it's Monreal. Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah,
it's still
Let's
there.
look at, let's go through the fixtures of today.
Yeah, let's see what happened. Obviously, Liverpool won 2-0. That was a good game, man.
That was a good game,
I enjoyed
man.
that game.
Spurs are drawn. Not Spurs. Villa are drawn to West Ham.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Nottingham drew against Bournemouth.
What score?
Paqueta got another yellow.
Who?
Long day.
Who did?
Paqueta.
That's another little
Paqueta.
another €5 another €5 for him. Good job, Paqueta.
Wait,
Another little €5.
I thought he was fined. I thought he's on. I thought he was on a ban right now.
what happened?
I thought he was just.
No, hadn't happened yet.
He's dead it.
They're still investigating.
He just danced or something and they allowed it. Like,
Stop.
Wait, how many charges was it? Like there was like 100 charges or
Bro,
something.
yeah,
like that.
charges that.
bro,
What kind
like,
of
it's just people from
offences?
his island just betting every week that he's gonna get booked and whatever. Like,
he
and he
does
just
it.
does it.
No, not even every week. Just
Oh.
specific weeks that he does get
That he does get booked.
Yeah.
They all bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even worse,
No,
bro.
but then like that's a smart way to do it then. Still, because most of these players are doing it betting on themselves to get like a yellow card. Like Trippier
Oh
was
yeah,
doing it.
but like it's so
You don't
obvious now.
count
Though.
everyone from your small
Yeah.
ass village.
I tell like
in
one.
Brazil.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
I mean, I wouldn't do it,
but I
but
tell
like
like one person.
But like, if you're gonna do it,
Nah, I
don't
do
it
it.
yourself. Like, because a lot of these ballers are doing it themselves. Like Tony was betting
Tonali.
on his own team.
Oh, he was-
Tonali was
Tony
betting on
and
his own
Tonali
team.
were-
Like, you know,
Crazy.
But that's what I'm saying.
Tony
They're
as well.
addicted.
Tony was betting on him.
letting it go.
Tony was betting on himself to score.
Yeah, literally.
Which is crazy.
Just
though.
because
Why is that-
there's no leeway because they don't want it to. They don't want any. They just want. Don't bet.
Yeah, just
don't bet.
bet.
But that's
That's
not
it.
fair. Well,
It is like I hear it, but
But you weren't kind
No,
of.
I swear they can bet. They just can bet on their own team.
No, you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
bet
really.
you can.
Well, even then you can tell your mate,
you
your
can't,
best mate, or get booked.
Yeah,
Just get
yeah,
yellow.
Yeah.
So then you probably can't.
No,
bet
I don't
on
think you can bet at all though. If as a Premier League footballer,
But they
as a
have
footballer in
betting
general.
sponsors.
I swear. They're banning
Well,
them
yeah,
now.
apparently they're
They're only
going.
banning them now because they're.
No,
Because
they're not
all
because
this
Chelsea
stuff
literally get a front like a bet.
But that's not only that's for the front of jersey. That's just a betting partner, which
Okay,
which is still allowed.
What's
which is still allowed, which is
What's the
crazy.
difference? Because you watch a Chelsea game. I mean, you watch you go onto the
Brentford,
Chelsea app.
wherever,
Yeah,
wherever.
You watch anything that's
You're
Chelsea
seeing
related.
banned brands,
You're
you're
seeing
seeing
banned brands
Alcohol
everywhere.
sponsors get banned as well, yeah.
Bro, they've been banned for a
Alcohol,
time,
They've
no?
been banned.
Yeah, I don't think
they're
Yeah,
banned,
I
bro.
realized I hadn't seen one in years.
Yeah, they did.
And
Remember when Everton had that Chang in front of the jersey?
Carlsberg, Liverpool Carlsberg.
Carlsberg.
That's probably
That
the
was
most
cold.
iconic.
That was
so
cold.
alcohol.
Bro, Chelsea had a deal agreed with Paramount.
And they said hardly, yeah, last
And the
season.
Prem said no because they might. It's not because it's elite. They just said they don't want to upset their other TV sponsors. But they brought Bet365. They would allow it, and then they want to talk about. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like we talked about this before. All this stuff they're doing is not. They don't actually have any moral
Yeah.
High compass.
feeling or whatever about
Just
all
money,
this stuff.
bro.
It's just money. It's just
It's a business.
optics. Just how it looks. Don't look for racism.
Yeah.
They don't. they're barely doing anything about this stuff until now, until they're starting to ban people. But you know how long it took? They were calling for bans. Ian Wright was on TV and all, calling for them to ban people before they were even doing it.
Suarez called, who was it?
And Evra
and Negrito, like bro, everybody knew. Everybody knew. When Terry,
that was funny, man.
like when Terry freaking called Ferdinand like the
Black code,
his brother, like
he didn't call him black.
No, he called him. He did racist anyway. Like, bro,
was racist.
He was racist. Like, bro, everybody knew. Like, it's one of those things like everybody knew. Like, we all read the list. We all know what they said.
It's very obvious what he said.
But like, bro, you don't want to lose someone like John Terry.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean? Because he does bring a lot of viewership.
I think if it was a meaty player, bro, or if he said it to Drogba or something, bro.
Yeah.
He just happened to say it to Anton Ferdinand.
Yeah, they just didn't care.
Who the hell's that?
If it was real.
Who the hell is Anton Ferdinand?
I'm saying.
I remember the Black Lives Matter on the jerseys though.
The what?
Black Lives Matter.
No way they did that.
Do you remember?
Oh, they did. That was crazy.
Everyone's name was Black Lives Matter.
Everyone's name was Black Lives Matter.
We did it.
The jersey.
Everyone,
the
the whole
Premier League
crowd.
did it.
Yeah.
Remember?
And then the knee before every single game.
They did it yesterday, right?
They did today.
The knee.
Yes, bro.
They still do it
at the start. They don't do it every
Did
game.
United do it? No, United didn't.
United did it yesterday.
I think they did.
Did we?
I think all the teams did it on this game
Oh
week.
my days, give
Like,
up.
what are we doing, bro? Like, nigga, like I rate
Said hardly.
Why you? I'm not kneeling, bro. You're not doing anything. I'm getting racially abused while you're kneeling by someone in the crowd, and nothing's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they don't care. They don't.
It's counterproductive. It's like it's not. You're not doing anything.
It's just what's that word I'm looking for?
Just to pretend that they care.
PR, bro.
It's PR. Just PR. Everything's PR.
It's just for how it looks. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Want
It
people
looks like shit though.
all the sponsors to look and like, oh my god, yeah, but these are old guys. All they're doing the knee. They're filling all the quotas. They're doing the knee. There's no room for racism right down here. So we're doing our job. We're getting rid of racism.
Show racism the red card.
Show racism the red card.
That campaign has been intense.
That campaign was so dead.
So dead, bro.
Does it still exist, yeah?
Nah, it's the new one now. What's the new one you said?
No room. No.
Grassroots.
That's a new one.
That's what it is now. Yeah.
That's what it is now. It used to be show racism the red
and then
card.
I remember the first they were doing a knee and they were like, it's for Black Lives Matter. Then they're like, it's for racism. Now they're like, they literally say this now for the need to against all forms of discrimination.
Yeah.
This thing is literally symbolic of Black Lives Matter, and now it's for all forms. Like, I'm not saying discrimination is bad, but what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we? They look like clowns, bro.
Yeah.
They're doing the knee for discrimination.
Yeah.
But just
I don't
stop. Just
understand.
do something real if you want.
Actually, on the ground of discrimination, you see, Bayern actually only sold Mazraoui for 50 million because of the Palestine thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they just want to get rid of him. They've literally banned. Who did the German league ban for like 2 years?
That Mainz was it Mainz that he played for?
Mainz. Yeah, they got rid of him for like a year. They suspended him for a year because he posted Palestine from the sea to.
Yusuf Attal, the Algerian right back, he got like a prison sentence. Suspended prison sentence for saying free Palestine. Or we stand with Palestine. He didn't say free. He said we stand
that's crazy.
And he got suspended sentence and he got shipped out of the country.
I don't get what happened to like.
I don't know. German league are very very strict when it comes to like Palestine, like Israel, like
Even Mane as well. That's why Mane.
Oh my god! But we all know why Germany is.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah. I just clocked it. We all know why, because they have to. They're overcompensating. They have to do that.
Overcompensate.
Like, yo, we're not doing this again. We're not doing it again. I swear.
Yeah, that's true.
That's obviously why.
They're actually just deep there.
I just clogged.
Because what's the name again? What's that guy's name?
And then the French are just racist.
The French are just racist, bro.
Like, at least they're open, man.
I rate it.
Yeah.
That's your current. That's your rate. I remember what was the president before Macron. I don't know if it was him. There were people were talking about like, you know, fair trade with Africa, whatever. He goes, we're never leaving Africa. He said some along those lines. We're never.
At least he's honest about it.
This is real. He just said it, bro. They don't hide it.
Bro, if you want to be a dick, that's what Kim Jong Un is rated, bro.
Yeah, because he just does it. Everything is public, bro.
If you say something against me, I'll kill you.
Gotta let everyone know what's up, innit?
Like what?
We don't support their ideology. But them being that upfront.
Nacho Monreal to freaking.
Now it pisses me off though. The Prem is so jarring though with the Ukraine thing.
Yeah,
and then Pogba got fined
for
having a Palestine flag.
Ziyech as well.
Did he? Yeah.
Ziyech as well.
Yeah, he got a Palestine flag as well.
But that's how you know it's about the sponsors. It's not about moral high ground. It's about moral. You just care about everyone who's getting hurt.
Yeah.
No room for discrimination.
Nobody's getting hurt. But you get fined for
There's no Congo flag. There's no Sudan flag. If you do any of those, you're gonna get fined.
You get fined.
But Ukraine is okay.
Ukraine was on, bro. It was like. Again, horrible things are happening to the people and the kids. Yeah. But bro, it wasn't just people holding flags on the pitch. Yeah. It was part of the promotions.
They changed the PREM logo.
The PREM logo is for a whole of last season. For whole last season it was the Ukraine love hire with
it's clearly political.
And it's not only them. It's not only them that are being affected.
The maddest promos, man. Talk about like if my country calls me, I leave football shit. Your country needs you, but leave football. Go. Like, why you telling us?
Klitschko went.
Both of them are there right now.
Yeah,
Lucy went as well.
Wait,
go back at them. Don't tell me.
But look,
listen, whatever. Like,
conversation for the day, man.
Everyone can make their decisions, but
that's a different.
He had a lot of time. He had a lot of time to do it, bro. That's what I'm saying. You want to go on go Marbella instead. That's calm.
But with that, we'll put an end to this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Joga Szn episode 2. We out. Guys. Keep looking on our social channels. Joga Szn on Instagram, TikTok. Make sure you follow up. And link in the description, link in the bio. And can't wait to get more content. Peace and love. Bye.
Cheers.